senpai.
Saturday, it's Monotype Madness time again, baby. Oh, it's the most wonderful time of the year. Who's ready for some fun tournament action today, folks? I am excited. I just realized that my lighting is all messed up because my windows are open, and I didn't realize that I have to close the blinds. And it's that time of year where the sun starts to get a little lower in the sky, a little earlier in the day, and then it's so, God, I love it. I love fall. I love fall. I love that autumn crisp in the air. The little, like the leaves are crunchier, like the air just hits so much crisper. Oh, God. Anybody else love fall out there? Not Fallout. The Fallout series is fantastic. But the fall season, I love it. Anyway, what's up, guys? Let's do a little bit of a roll call off the bat. I'm so glad that y'all could be here. Let's do it. We got Blue, we got Davi, we got Oreo Dan. I don't know why I said Oreo Dan. I know it's always Dan. What's up, MJ? People can see Twitch, right? Yes, that's right. Everybody, because of the lovely chat function I was able to find, I've got everybody right here on screen next to me. You can see by the icon next to your name whether you've got... I'm trying to do this way. See, like, you got a Twitch icon right there for MJ. You got YouTube for Blue, YouTube for Davi, all that fun stuff. That way, everybody's able to be here with each other wherever we are, whatever platform we're on. But I got in the middle. I got cut off in the middle of the roll call. I got Blue. I got Davi. I got Dan. I've got Brian the Banana, Reggie Giggets, Clodsire, aka I got also Forg. I was gonna say Clodsire, aka David. I've got Stormtrooper in a business suit. Shadowless finally beating Poke Rogue. Let's go, Shadowless. W Shadowless. Who else I got going on here? I got chats popping off here, guys. You guys are killing it today. What's going on? Davi, how are we doing today? Andrew Wade, what is up? Yes, we are going to be doing the entire tournament today. So, guys, strap in, get ready. We've got some fun tournament battling action today, some Monotype Madness action. I am so excited. Oh, man, I can't wait for you guys to all lose to Psychic. And by that, I mean I haven't even seen my team yet, because Forg helped me out with that, so thank you, Forg. Forg also gonna... I'm assuming that that's going to be a rental code, correct? Otherwise, my IRL name is David. I was thinking it as I was saying it out loud for Forg, but I was about to say AKA Forg, but also hey, yay, Forg, you know? Anyway, whatever. Hello, Gareth. How are we doing today? By the way, genuine question. Is Ash Greninja banned? I don't want to bring it without knowing if it's allowed or not. Is Ash Greninja even in Scarlet Violet? I didn't know if it is. I didn't know that it is. I mean, Forg, I'm gonna defer to you on this one, man. Just Forg, I suffered with him for just as... I didn't know that. I'm pleading innocence and ignorance that I did not know that. Dan, thank you too. I appreciate you. All caps from left field, like, hey, whoa, goat. Guy. I did see that note there, Davi, about Spectra not being able to be part of it. I know some exterminator situation at home right now, so we'll get into that in a little bit there. Don't worry. You got a friend watching? No worries, MJ. Enjoy. Hello there, friend. Can someone give you a random type? Brian, go for... Let's say poison. You know what? No, look, it's spooky season. Let's go for ghost. It's ghost. Let's say ghost. Whatever we're going for here, Brian, let's go for ghost. Andrew, you don't... Cooked. 4 hours, I help him make the team. Hey, I appreciate the time and the effort put into it. Trust me very much. It gets Battle Bond, which is a Moxie that gives speed, special attack, and attack. I'm gonna defer to Fork. I don't know. Oh, I got you, Forgy. I see. I never. That's true. You did never say it was just you, but so I guess that was my assumption. The team was amazing. I love that. Oh yeah, what's the team you got there? You had Miraidon. Oh, I mean that's borked out of its mind off the bat. Yeah, G-Max Grimmsnarl, G-Max Caparajah, and Garganack. I love that. Wait, so 1, 2, 3, 4. You only have 4 Pokemon? You didn't have 5? You didn't bring 6 Pokemon to Eternatus? You got some huevos on you there, Shadowless. 4 goes to when you made my team, so if I make it far enough, I'm cooked. I mean, that's probably a good thing that 4 made your team, though, right? Question, is this round robin a best of 3 or no, once you lose you're out? We're going to make a best of 3, as have been the tournament formats in the past, so I appreciate that question there, MJ. Yeah, the Barnyard made the team, and by Barnyard, I mean me and Dan. Hey, you know what? It's more than 1 equals a Barnyard, you know what I mean? Got to name all the Pokemon of the team. Ooh, oh, I'm excited to see what that could possibly bring us. Oh, boy. Try to stay silent about my plans, because last time I opened about my setup, I got cooked. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. You definitely want to be mindful of not getting yourself self-cooking, if you will. Definitely no self-immolation, no self-cook, none of that. Yeah. Well, how does one beat 195's IV with less than 6 Pokemon? I mean, carefully. The answer is absolutely carefully. Clodsire is the mono-electric type dude. I thought you were the Clodsire guy. You have to forget a miracle and fight against Fork. I'm cooked since he knows everything. Yeah, that's a good point, yeah. You need to build your own team. Lose on your own volition. Listen, when I have more time in my day and more time in my week, absolutely, man. I hate the fact that things are getting kind of crazy at work right now, too. So it's like, I want to put more time to that, you know what I mean? But I am very thankful that I have the most goated community to help me out, especially when I am not able to carry my own end of the bargain. Oh, what's up? Thank you very much, Rainbow Talents, for joining over on Twitch. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. We are streaming every Monday night, Thursday night, and Saturday afternoon on both YouTube and Twitch. Today we are going to be getting into, in just a little bit here, folks, we're going to be getting into our Monotype Madness tournament. It's our third our third tournament, our second Monotype Madness tournament. Bracket best of 3 with losers bracket. Yes, exactly. If we battle, you will love my nicknames, Goat. I'm looking forward to it, MJ. Actually, while I'm vamping and talking on this side, let me get things set up on my side to get the game going. Also, give me a second. I'm going to write that code down so I don't lose it, and you don't have to yell at me later. You're probably going to yell at me later anyway, but not for this, you know? I want to at least give you fewer reasons to be yelling at me. If you could just keep it down! Keep it down, Forgy! Jesus Christ, keep it down, Forgy! Where is my pen? Where is... There it is. There it is. It's somewhere around there. It's on this desk somewhere. Alright, so I got T5L25K. Got it. Alright. Let me fire things up over here. Let me get things going up over... I'm also going to have to close that blind because I hate the way that the light is bashing on my face right here. It's also blowing up my background. It's just lighting things. Technical engineering things, technical things. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just going to go close that blind. But don't go anywhere. And in fact, while I'm doing that, take a second while I'm doing that to hit that like button on YouTube. It takes a second of your time, but it's greatly appreciated by the guy here in the chair, and it helps the channel and the stream out tremendously. So give me 2 seconds while I'm doing that. You do that now. Also, it's very fitting today for the sake of it. I want to point out the shirt that I'm wearing here too. Yeah, you're cooked today. It's on. I don't even know what my team looked like, but I've chosen violence for today. It is on, like Kitty Kong right here. Let's go. All right. I'll also go over the brackets in just a second here, folks, just so we all know and we're on the same page of what we're doing. This is the third Monotype Madness because there was a singles. Oh, you're right. It is the third Monotype Madness. You're right, MJ. I don't know why in my brain I kind of associated the first 2 together as like a singles format and a doubles format being like 2 of the same. I don't know. That was weird. That's true. Let's see. Shadowless, you didn't even have a full team. Allowed or not? If not, I can switch it out. What's that, Stormtrooper? Oh, Battle Bond? I hope you got your answer from Forgy there. Didn't have a full team, and I still one-shot the first phase with a Core Enforcer by Miraidon. Oh my god, and then I just spammed Core Enforcer on phase 2, but it stole my Reviver Seed, and I still destroyed it. Dude, Reviver Seed's broken in that game, actually. I did not realize how good Reviver Seeds actually work. I love Reviver Seeds. As many as I can find in that game, dude, I will stack them. I generally, it sucks because I'm not able to keep a bulk of them by the end of the game. Also, blue, I beat 1 round 95 by spamming Corn Force, so there we go. All right. You remembered you have to get a soundboard? I do have to get that soundboard. You're right, Davi. I haven't had a chance to do so, but... okay, you got predictions in there, Blue. See, let's go over these predictions for a second. Your round 1 wins are as follow, predicted by Blue. You got Blue winning, Forg winning. Oh, you got the 2-0, too. Okay. Dan with the 2-0, Gareth with the 2-1, Andrew with the 2-1, Go with the 2-1. Okay. We'll see. Go to the Discord server I sent you a link to today and join the VC. I'm streaming my battles, too. I will do that for when we're streaming your battles. I got you. Don't worry. Rude, you think that I lose Blue? Listen, based on track records, Davi, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's get into the game here. Nope, that's the wrong one. We want this one here. Perfect. That way I could catch up on chat while you guys are looking at a screen and not just the side of my head. Battlebond increases attack. Go to watch at the front on Discord. I got you, MJ. Nice. Battlebond just increases attack at the start of the battle for Greninja. I was going to say, I feel like for Gen 9, I remember hearing them say that they nerfed Battlebond a little bit. All right, guys, so off the bat here, let's start off by getting ourselves into online mode. I mean, if you're going to take a look at the very far right corner of the screen over there. It says offline mode. It's gray. It's disgusting. It's not what we want. So instead, we're going to take our left Joy-Con. We're going to hit that left bumper button with that L button there, and we're going to turn it into online mode. And you can see that gray turn green in just a second. You're going to add a couple. You're going to drop the Y and add an E and an N. And without a doubt, after you back out of this blindingly white screen, holy Shazam, there it is, online mode. We love that. Let's go. All right, so let's go over these brackets today, shall we? I know a few of you already got your got the idea of what you're doing today, and you're already going for your action. If you already know your matchups and you are already coordinating with your competitor, by all means, you do not have to wait for me to vamp. Hop on into your matchups. That being said, our matchups today, folks, are as followed. Blue probably just gonna be coasting along into round 2 because Spectra is, unless Spectra can show up a little later, but that's going to be our first matchup. Is Grass versus Dark. That's Grass is Blue Brush by versus Dark. That is Spectra. Second matchup is Frogmaster, aka Forgy, aka Frogmaster Generals, Ice type versus MJ, the most positivity lord of MJ's all kind, Ghost. So it's Ice versus Ghost. Matchup number 3 features Dan in Fire type versus David, a.k.a. Cloudtire Guy, with the Electric type. So Fire versus Electric. That's an exciting... I always feel like Fire and Electric is a really good, exciting, like, elemental battle. You know, it's funny. The other night, I was watching... I pulled up Twitch when I was just doing a little computer work, and I saw... the Pokemon channel was showing the Diamond and Pearl... I guess like Elite Four, like the Championship Series, whatever it was. And I've never watched those animes, but I've always heard that the battles between like Paul and Ash, and I think his name is Tobias and Ash, are like some of the best in the series. I finally got to watch Electivire versus Infernape, and it did not let down. Fire versus Electric. That's what we got for Dan and David. After that, we've got, or not after that, but at the same time, we've got our Fairy versus our Flying. That's Gareth representing the Fairy squads, and we got Tad27 Hooray for featuring Flying. 2 matchups left. We've got Davi representing the Fighting type. We got Andrew W representing the Ground type. That's Fighting versus Ground. And then last but surely not least, of course, yours truly, Goatly Goat, will be facing off with his his Psychic squad. Not fighting. We're fighting with the Psychic squad against the Water Warriors of a Stormtrooper in a business suit, which is one hell of an image, but I'm excited to hop on into it. So, let me get my chat back up so y'all can see what I'm seeing. It is flat rules. Yes, indeed, flat rules. Remember, you were going to be bringing 4 Pokemon to your battles. You're going to have a roster of 6, but you're going to be bringing 4 Pokemon to the battles. It is best of 3. Good luck to everybody. Have fun. Tad is not here. Well, hang on a second. If Tad is not here, we might be able to make good sense of this. Hey, guess what? Blue and Gareth, you guys are fighting each other now. It's Grass versus Fairy. That sounds fantastic. What a happy accident that is. Okay, have fun with that one. That is Gareth versus Davi. Unless, wait, Blue, you got time to wait. Oh, no. Blue, ring the bell, Blue. Ring the alarm. You're back. Get off your couch. You're back into round 1. All right, this time I actually did prepare for flat rules. I love that, guys. Good luck. Have fun to everybody, gamers. Enjoy the battles. Stormtrooper, we're going to get going in our... Oh, actually, I need to get my my team here, so give me just a second to get my squad. You're going to have a little bit of advantage. Definitely an advantage in round 1, for sure. with the fact that I'm going to be borrowing a team that I have never seen before. So, let me see what to return. Definitely not my Reg H squad because I love it. You know what? Since I'm getting a Forg team, I'm going to return a Forg team. So I'm going to return Goat apostrophe Steam. Go get on the VC of the server I sent you an invite to today so you can watch my battles. I will, yes, I will when we get into the in-between rounds, I will hop over to watch your battles as well, Forg. That way we have some action, and we're always kind of rolling on the stream here today, folks. T5L25K. Also, before I forget, and a little bit of an announcement. Oh, I love this already. You've got me on the Metagross. You've got me on the Armor Rouge, the Gallade. I finally get to use a little Indeedee Trick Room. Oh my god, where's the Expanding Force? There it is with the Armor Rouge. Okay. Okay, a little Expanding Force with Braviary. Okay. A little Expanding Force with... Oh my god, this is... Is this what they mean when they say Psy Spam? Because, oh, good god. Welcome on in, Saki. How you doing? Unfortunately, this is... we are already closed on registration for the tournament. However, if you would like for our next tournament down the road, please do me a favor. I'm sure if you're not already in the Discord, join up the Discord. We're gonna have tournaments in the upcoming and down the road. I'm not sure when exactly, but we will have them for the future. So make sure you're up to date with all the information by joining up in the Discord. If I could get a mod to drop the Discord command in the chats, that'd be fantastic. Thank you very much. Actually, for the sake of it, because I realize I am probably also only... Give me just a second. We'll do that. Boom. Just so I can at least touch my bases over there as well. Okay. Cool. Lovely squad here. I know I'm giving Stormtrooper in a business suit a phenomenal little scouting expose of my team here. Good luck with the battles, everybody. Good luck, gamers. Classic size spam. I love it. I know. I'm excited. That team is low-key scary. I'm 12 hours. Is this how... Oh, no, you guys did not take 12 hours to make... Guys, can I get a couple of quick, like, just... Can we just take a moment? Hang on. I want to, like, just, like... Yeah, no, I want to take a quick moment here, like, and shout out Dan and Forg. Like, thank you, guys. Big W's. Big W's. Just give these two their flowers for spending... I'm only assuming... I mean, again, I'm assuming here, but I'm about 12 hours. About... to make that squad for your Goatly boys, so we have a fun tournament for today. So big W's to Dan and Forg, guys. Otherwise, let's hop on into it. So link battle, double battle, 28282828. That is our code here, Stormtrooper. Let me know when you are ready in the chat, and we will get going for our first battle on stream here today, folks. Do me a favor if you haven't done it already. Hit that like button down below. We got a goal of 15 on the stream so far. We can do that. We easily can do that now. I know that we can easily smash that goal out of the park because we got the most goated community here on all of the streaming sphere, that is YouTube and Twitch. That way, you know, we can we get a little more, get a few more of the bring a few more into the flock, into the barnyard. You know, they're grazing out in their pastures, their individual pastures. We got to bring all the fun new folk into the flock. It took 12 hours between us, me, and Dan to make the team. I had a feeling. Yeah, I had that based on the name of the team, I had that feeling. Very much so. YouTube likes to delete my message when I pick. Oh, what happened, Blue? Cool. All right. Stormtrooper, just confirm for me. I believe you are Isaiah, but can you confirm the name for me, please? And again, flat rules. Also, as your results come in, please let me know in chat. That way I can keep track of them over on my side, and we can, yeah, we'll figure out the second round matchups after that. We'll rock with a little bit of the Cassiopeia music. Got you. Thank you, Stormtrooper. All right, and I'm going to pop my view over here just so I can pick my squad here without being at a bit of a disadvantage. All right, water, though. Water is literally my favorite type, so this is going to be very interesting to see. We've got... All right, so I'm sorry, I'm reading the names that Dan and Fork put together. Dan, you did the names for these? Is that what I picked up on before? Picking against Stormtrooper. Remember, guys, just 4 Pokemon for your battle. So Stormtrooper between the Inteleon, the Gyarados, the Greninja, Basculegion, Finazin, and Pelipper. I like this. I like this a lot, actually. Okay. Let's start there. And let me see about this. Just doing... Okay, okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. Intriguing, intriguing. What about you, though? I mean, we don't need to be making noises while you're... You don't need to be making sounds like that, Pokemon of choice. Alright, I'm going to go for this because I'm genuinely curious to see how this works out. Thank you so much, Saki. I appreciate you. Yeah, we host tournaments, I would say on the occasion, probably like every... At this point, it seems like almost every 2 months or so. We'll probably... this might be our... I would imagine this is probably going to be our last one for the year. I also realized, talking about lighting, that I never actually put my base lights on. That might help a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Suddenly I see. This is how it's supposed to be. Shout out to KT Tunstall? Circa 2008? I think? Damn. That's a blast from the past. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I've made a mistake here, I believe. Let's do... I guess we'll do that. I'm gonna do this to start. Let's do that. Good luck, but Stormtrooper in a business suit. Have fun with the battles, everybody. My Brian Cell, faking out the Pelipper. Okay. Wave Crash, I would imagine, would come into the Armarouge. Yeah, that's why we protect the Armarouge there. What's the question? What's the question there, Davi? Of both our last Pokemon, if both our last Pokemon die, who wins? I think tie goes to who dealt the attack. Like, if the Pokemon falls from recoil damage, I think the Pokemon that dealt the attack is still due the victory, if that makes sense. Oh, I should have been paying attention to speed on that last turn. Oh, crap. I really should have been paying attention to speed there. Let's do this. And let me do... this. Okay. I did record my match, so I do remember what moves were used in case he switches, but I don't think he will. Oh, okay. Yeah, you keep on him, Dan. Officer Dan is on the case. What? Brother, what? Bro, that Basculegion is so mean. What the hell just happened? Oh my god. Mummy? That's one hell of a name. Okay, that's a fair decision to get that thing out of the field. Cause yeah, you're probably gonna wanna run and hide from that one there, Stormtrooper. Now that, on the other hand, 2 water flying types. I appreciate this. I certainly appreciate this. As a huge fan of Gyarados, as a tremendous fan of Gyarados. Wow, I wish I did more damage, but otherwise, it could have been worse. Oh, the crit sucks though. That's so unfortunate. Okay. Me and Dan became the 2 halves of the Joker when we made your team last night. I was the laughing side and Dan was the psychopath. That really is 2 sides of the same coin, frankly speaking. I'm glad you guys were able to enjoy the process, though. I'm glad it was not a tremendous pain in the rear. I mean, yikes, right? And a whole load of yikes. Okay. All right. Yeah, once you guys are done with your first round matches, let me know what the final scores are, and then I'll record them, and we'll get set for the second round after that. What's up, Etendo? Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Happy Saturday. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I had a tremendous week. Anybody doing anything fun this weekend? Anybody doing anything fun ahead of Halloween? I mean, I'm doing something on Monday. It's, you know, I'm going to be celebrating my birthday. I'm going to be very happy with that because we're going to be celebrating right here with you guys. We're going to be doing a little celebration for oh God, I don't want to even say how old I am because I feel it every day when my knees crack and my back aches. We'll be playing a little bit of backyard baseball in celebration of one of my own personal pastimes, baseball, but also in celebration of the World Series that'll be going on that night. Since my hometown Yankees are the team in the World Series. We'll also be playing some Pokemon. And I forget which game exactly, but I recorded it somewhere else. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Don't worry. It's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be a grand night. Oh, and we're also gonna be playing some card games as well. Anyway, I'm not getting old. You're getting old. Damn it. I'm doing well, Nintendo. Thank you for asking. I'm glad that you're doing well. Glad you're doing good. Should have killed Indeedee. I'm surprised I got... I mean, the Trick Room has really been doing, as I like to say, the goat's work here. Yes. Although Indeedee's not the only... I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna not say what I want to say out loud. I'm just gonna... All right, let's do that, and then let's do this. Sounds like the plan to me. Oh, Davi, you already making miss moves? You zigging when you should have zagged? Okay. Oh, we're gonna go Water Shuriken? It's gotta be Water Shuriken, right? Yeah. Oh, Gallade. Poor Gallade. Oh, we eat. Why do we eat that? Why do we eat that as well as we do? That is breakfast, lunch, dinner, fourth meal, 11 Z's, afternoon tea. Oh my God. Gallade was like, I laugh at you. Wah! Stormtrooper GG and a good first round there. Let's come back to the drawing board and get back into round two, I guess game two. That's what I'm going for here. Game 2 of the first round. I love that profile photo, by the way, with the Loyal 3 and Pecharunt. Well done. Let's stay in the matchup with the same rules, though, and we'll just continue on from here. Oh, wait. I lied. Let me take that back. I lied, because we have to actually... We're going to take a second here, Stormtrooper. This is the other side of being... I got you, Fork. I got you before you even yelled at me. I got it. I saw it. I thought it. I saw you talk about Gallade being bulky, and I was like, wait, there's a frog waiting for me. I got you. That being said, we're going to hop on over into watch the matchup between Forg and MJ. So give me a second here, folks, and get that all set up so that we can view properly. Let me get there. And now let me pop in. Here we go. Watch that. Full screen, and I want to hide the members. Close that. Here we go. Give me 1 second, and we are in business. There we go. Oh, wait. I lost my music suddenly. We'll just do that instead, and we'll get some battle tracks. Let me just get a night. Oh, that's not what I want. Hang on. Give me a second, folks. I can do this. I can do this. Where is the one that I want? Let's go. You know what? Let's go for this one. Forg and MJ, you got the whole Barnyard watching. Have a good battle. Good luck. Have fun. I'm going to change this view so that Forg's team picking is not at a disadvantage like mine would be normally, but I'm going to see it on this side, so I get to see the strategy. No, I'm not going to watch. Don't worry, Forg. Just going to keep it this way so that we're not putting you at a disadvantage. Davi, you're messing up. Stop messing up. It's like going to the doctor's office and being like, Doc, it hurts when I do this. I'm like, don't do that. I've won, and now I am moving on to the second bracket. Congratulations, Dan. Congratulations on that first round victory, and good games to David as well. I'm just making my notes here. Don't go anywhere if you are out of the first round. We're going to be putting together our second round bracket as well as the first round of the losers bracket, the consolation bracket. So stay tuned, and you'll be finding out your matchups in just a few moments. That being said, let's head on over and take a look at our first match between MJ and Forg. Again, good luck, have fun to MJ and Forg. Blues up 1-0 in his match against Scarlet. Davi laughing through the pain. Never learning. Classic. MJ sending out Josh Goat, and I missed the name of Frostlass there, but Forg sending out Ninetales and Weavile on the other side. Goat on fire. That goat is on fire. Going mad again? You think you're going mad? We're living in a mad world here. All right, so from Forg's perspective, we see a move going up on one side. I don't want to say anything until the moves are actually made, and that because I don't want to influence MJ's decisions. Typhlosion not beating the allegations, but beating the speed battle and beating Ninetales into submission while putting Weavile onto the ropes with its focus sash. Up next, Weavile with the knockoff, somehow not outspeeding the Typhlosion. That Typhlosion built differently, definitely invested into some speed, but the knockoff super effective and taking Typhlosion off of the field. Aurora Veil coming up now for Frostlass on Forg's side, making the opposing team have to struggle now against the with the special or physical moves. Let's see what either side will throw out now. To combat the loss of the first Pokemon on either side, we've got Titan on Forg's side. We've got Basculegion. I'm sorry. Yes, on MJ's side. Basculegion. Bascu-goading, rather, I should say, on MJ's side. Oh, yay, I'm so happy. Me cowering because he's a ground type. Hilarious. The competitors choosing their moves for the second round of this battle here. The second tete-a-tete. We've got a Terastallization coming out from, looks like it's MJ's side here, to Basculegion. Going into the, looks like Steel Terra Basculegion. Let's see what the move here is. Belly Drum on Titan, the first move on the field. Interesting. That's Titan possibly built into speed, or maybe that's me just not knowing if Belly Drum's priority. But quite the investment there. Citrus Berry to bring the health back up. That is lost from the Belly Drum. Weavile outspeeding again with the knockoff. Basculegion eating that with the defensive Steel Terra there. Josh Goat, the Frostlass, dropping the Blizzard, knocking Weavile off the field, but the Titan eating that very simply, very easily. Bascu-goating the Basculegion with that Phantom Force is going to disappear from the field for only a moment to return more powerful than ever on the next turn. Baxcalibur out now for Forg with a half-health Titan on the other side. Basculegion, half-health of their own, disappeared for the moment with the Phantom Force next to the Josh Goat, a.k.a. Frostlass, chilling in the snow. This is not the vibe of the music that I'm looking for here. That'll do. Thank you. Back at it. Davir is... Yeah, that's right. That's true. You could listen. If you're in the losers bracket, you got the opportunity to come back and make that championship round. See Titan leading off the battle, the turn here with the water move, Wave Crash, I believe it was that I missed. Basculegion missing an attack here. I'm sorry. I'm not narrating properly. Basculegion was missed because it was not on the field. Then the Shadow Ball hurt the Cetitan, but not enough. Phantom Force didn't hurt Cetitan either. Cetitan Barnyard Sturdy, baby. Barnyard Sturdy on 2 HP. Incredible stuff. Now the Aqua Jet, the priority move from Basket Legion coming out and taking Cetitan off the field finally. Much needed for MJ's side of the field here. Excalibur chucking the Scale Shot at Frostlass. That's 1. That's 2. Here comes the 3rd, and that will be enough to take Frostlass, a.k.a. the Josh Goat, off of the field. The menacing Josh Goat it was. Now either competitor choosing their 4th and final Pokemon of the battle. Excalibur with a speed boost here. Looks like it might have been a weakness policy popping. Ghostin'. A little shiny Hisuian Decidueye action. Well, I'm not Hisuian, I apologize. Just regular Decidueye. And I lied about Cetitan, Forg having a 4th Pokemon still. Excalibur is the 4th. So it is Excalibur alone against a very dangerous, very imposing Decidueye and Basket Legion. The Icicle Spear's coming out. 1, 2, 3, and 4 will take Decidueye off the field before it even has a chance of doing some real damage. Anything possibly to take there's Excalibur and Basket Legion. And my speech impediment is not happy with me. But the outrage from Basket Legion, not enough to take Excalibur down. Interesting. That Aurora Veil from Forg earlier definitely doing the just enough work before it falls off the field here. What will either competitor do now? Last turn, we got a Terrassalization coming out from Forg. What type will it be on Excalibur? We will see. It is the Water Terra. Interesting. Water Terra Excalibur. So it's going to be able to eat any of that Wave Crash or Aqua Jet type of action. Stomping Tantrum now into the Steel-type Basket Legion, and it will go down! And that is the first game, GG to Forg and to MJ. Down to the last move, but speed proving to be on Forg's side there, being the deciding factor. Well-played competitors, well-played gamers, GG. Exciting stuff from the first round, folks. I am loving it. Let's hop on into round number 2 with Stormtrooper and myself. Let me just bring things over into this view here. I'll kill the music while we get the game audio back in. That was a really good battle, right, Dan? It was. I was excited. All right, so into this now is what I need to be doing, and then all right, so that's that. Okay, there's this. And we're just going to be missing audio while my screens are changing over, so give it a second. There we go. All right, Stormtrooper. Let's hop on into game number 2 between Psychic and Water. Psychic and Water. I kind of want to go for another song here. I know what I want. I know exactly what I want. I haven't heard it in way too long. Yes, there it is. Goat, do you like the names of your team? I love them. Particularly I just saw the Malamar's name, and it works so well. Wait a second. Why is the Malamar named Daddy Dan? Dan? My eyeballs need to be cleaned out now. All right, let me pick my squad here while I'm figuring out. Oh, God, my Pokemon against Stormtrooper here. All right. Damn. I play... Oh, it makes me happy. I've learned so much about your viewing habits just off that little bit of conversation alone. That's incredible. Oh, that made me so... That was good. That was good. Okay, let me think here. How do I want to do this? Yeah. Oh, ooh, I gotta pick my squad. Oh, I gotta pick my squad. Oh, God. Oh, God. I have 4 seconds. Beep. Wow, I literally made that with 1 second left. Oh, my God. I had no idea how long I was taking on that process. I made it at the last possible second. Wow. Been on the internet enough to see where this is going. Yeah, right, Davi, Jesus. Skeevy. A lot more entertaining when I'm not feeling stressed. Isn't it, Nintendo? Isn't life so much more entertaining when you're not stressed? Not even in America. You don't know what America is, Dan? Good old-fashioned America. Trust me, we're about to get very familiar with America next week, unfortunately. It's America! You know, there's a part of me that thinks, nah. Yeah, let's just, you know what? Okay, that's fair. The Pelipper Protect, I was not thinking about that. I have a feeling I'm about to get really dominated on this first turn here. Because I think I know what's about to happen with the Basculegion here. Spent 4 hours catching most of the Pokemon. I got 90% of their moves. I got all their abilities, and I got it. And I got all their items. That's what I expected. Yep, the Wave Crash. I read it. I should have known it. I should have known it. The whole way. Okay. Spent 4 hours catching most of them. I was untamed when naming them. You were unhinged when you were naming them. That's fair. Barnyard Sturdy Blue. Let's go. We love a Barnyard Sturdy. Oh, that's what I could have done. Okay. That would have been interesting. Here we go. That should be a nice little something. Didn't I say my birthday was Monday? I did, Dobby. My birthday is Monday. I'm so excited to be celebrating it here on stream with all of you lovely individuals. I can't wait. We're going to be getting going around 7 o'clock or so. Why don't you unmute me for you on the VC? I'm just going, man. We are going to be here playing some backyard baseball, playing some Pokemon, doing some giveaways, and hanging out with the fun folks of the Barnyard. Let's see here. Wave Crash, you can be coming in on the now Grass-type Armor Rouge. But man, that still does a tremendous amount of damage. Oh, boy. But that speed boost is going to be very helpful. Hurricane on Gallade is going to do a lot of damage. Oh! With a critical Focus Sash. Okay. I was just making sure it wasn't Barnyard Sturdy. I was going to say, maybe, possibly it was going to be Barnyard Sturdy, but we get the Basculegion off the field. That's huge. Massive. Well, think I'm going to play some DST. Have fun and good luck. Thank you very much. I don't know what DST is, but have fun with that also, Nintendo. I'll still be here. I'm not going anywhere. I appreciate the tabbed up there. That means a lot, Nintendo. Thank you. May I suggest we have a Gartic Phone segment on the stream? I keep forgetting what exactly Gartic Phone is. It seems that blood visions of who would win could still be true. That blood visions? Blood visions. What the hell are we talking about, bud? This is going to be interesting. I think we go for this. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. EIC. I don't know what that is. Autocorrect is evil, though. That we know that for a fact. Wow. I can't even get the expanding. Oh, because my speed boosted because of the weakness policy. Oh, that sucks. I was like, why didn't I get the expanding force off, dude? That should have popped. A lot of chatters playing Gartic Phone before stream. It was really funny and fun. I did see you guys popping off about that before. I don't know what Gartic. Actually, I need to familiarize myself with Gartic Phone, don't I? Is it just come to that point? I need to just familiarize myself with the game. All right, let's get this. Oh, let's go, Metagross. The psychic terrain is actually tremendous. Like, that's the biggest thing I think about Indeedee. Indeedee itself, not too strong per se directly, but like a lot of support and versatility ability. You're given a prompt. Thank you. If I was looking for a description without actually saying it out loud, I didn't realize I wasn't saying it out loud. You're given a prompt and you draw from it. Then another person gets your drawing, and they have to figure out what your prompt was from that, and it kind of repeats from there. How about this? Let's do that, because we're gonna be doing a couple of other like different games that we don't usually play on the Barnyard, like this card game that I'm holding right here. That's reminding me and screaming in my ear right now how fucking old I'm getting right now. Yeah, I know. Part of my French, folks. But otherwise, yeah, I'm totally down for that. Let's do that. We'll do some Gartic Fun on Monday then. Yeah, the terrain is definitely not doing you any favors there, unfortunately. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I need the speed. Oh, shit. Oh, I need the speed. Oh, thank God. Woo! Man, I was choice. I didn't realize that I made such a mistake with Metagross there. Hey, Stormtrooper, though, GG and a firm handshake for round one. Don't go anywhere, because we still got the possibility of coming back in way later in the loser's bracket for the championship round there. Whoa, Davi. Sir. Gamer. This is like a PG-13 movie, you know? You're allowed one F-bomb per movie. Alright, so... Okay, I'm just making my notes here. Cool. GG again, Isaiah. GG again, Stormtrooper. Are there legendaries and mythicals allowed? Good question, David Silva, and unfortunately the answer is no, for the sake of the tournament at least. We also don't typically... Actually, legendaries are allowed, right, Forg? Not mythicals, though. Frogmaster, our mod, is the best person to answer that question there, David. But welcome on in either way. That being said, speaking of Frogmaster, we've got to go head on over to Discord and take a look at his matchup against MJ. What's up, Armand? How are we doing today? Welcome on in. All right, I've got this going. Forg, I'll let you pick your squad first before I pull your matchup on screen. But while we are waiting for them to get going, folks, do me a favor and hit that like button if you haven't not done so already on YouTube. We have a goal of 15, but we can easily shatter and surpass that. I know we can, because we got the most goated community on YouTube. If you're over on Twitch, hit that follow button. We stream every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. On YouTube, it's a subscribe button. When you hit that subscribe button, it'll turn into a bell. Make sure you hit that to turn your notifications on. You'll never miss a stream, a short, or a video. That's my little spiel right there. I'm going to take a moment also, and if I can do it on this screen, I'm going to drop some socials into chat, such as that. That's going to be on the Twitch chat. I'll do this over on the YouTube side as well in just a second here, folks. All right, and actually, you know what? I will do that in a little bit, because we got to get our second game going on over here between Forg and MJ. Let's get the music back going the right way. Here we got a new lead going from MJ's side with Chandelure and the Frostlass. And a new lead actually on Forg's side too, with the Titan next to Ninetales this time. We got Goat, Soul, and Josh Goat. I love that. Not yet, Davi. Neither one of those yet. You're the District Chess Champ. Congrats, Armand. Coming in first today. I love that. Congrats on making it past the first round there too, Andrew. Congratulations. GG's to everybody all around. We'll get the second round matchups figured out in just a few minutes, so sit tight. Turn one, Terastallizing on the Titan for Forg. Water Terra. Okay, Water Terra. Not a bad choice for a defensive move here, but possibly, you know, some things that could be done with Titan as a water type attacker. Belly Drum on the first turn. Interesting. We'll see what Forg was expecting with that Water Terra here, possibly as a defensive gesture. So you're saying there's a chance. Maybe I should not get your hopes up. Hang on a second here. Let's pause, Goat. Let's pause. Aurora Veil from Ninetales. We saw this last time coming in clutch on Forg's side. And Aurora Veil on MJ's side as well. So Aurora Veil's all around, the damage minimized. Speaking of minimize, wow, that could not have been better timing. The evasiveness rising sharply. 2 stages over there for Chandelure. Both competitors making their decisions here for turn 2 after everybody is nice and well set up. No damage was done, but Titan to itself via the belly drum. Titan with liquidation now. Will it be able to hit the Chandelure, whose evasiveness is +2? And it will! It'll take Chandelure off the field. But the Flame Body doing the work necessary to bring Titan's attack back down. Although with belly drum up. Belly drum, I believe, does negate the debuff that would have been from Flame Body. Ninetales doing just a little bit of damage on the Frostlass. Frostlass shadow balling back to Titan, who eats that like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The burn doing a little bit of chippies, and now we're into turn 3, as MJ will have to figure out which Pokemon will bring this out alongside Frostlass. And it's Goatly 5-star, the Paldea champion. Love that. 5 stars on Uber and DoorDash. Fantastic driver. Incredible driving record. Insurers love Goatly 5-star. The Skeleturge. MJ hitting the Terastallization button on Goatly 5-star. Let's see the Dark-type Terra on Skeleturge now. Interesting. Definitely will prevent the liquidation direct shot from, or rather not prevent, but will minimize the damage from the liquidation, and it eats it tremendously. The burn doing a good amount of damage there. Ninetales attack, Dazzling Gleam, doing just enough on Skeleturge, but nothing on the Frostlass. Blizzard from back the other way, doing a little bit of chippies on both competitors, but the Torch Song not even remotely close to doing enough damage, but it will give a special attack buff to Skeleturge. That could come in handy later on. Turn 4 coming up, both competitors making their decisions. At this time of year, at this time of day, at this occasion, localized entirely within this tournament, Aurora Borealis! Titan rocking the liquidation again. Will it be enough to take... Oh, it's going to go to Frostlass this time, and it will not be enough to take Frostlass off the field. Dazzling Gleam, though, might just be enough to do it. It will, and it'll bring Goatly 5-star into red range. So now Frostlass off the field. The Fire Pledge will take Titan down. Interesting to not see the Torch Song come out with the special attack buff, possibly giving another special attack buff to Skeleturge, but instead the Fire Pledge doing the certain damage, taking Titan off of the field. Both competitors coming up now. MJ with his last Pokemon coming out, the Typhlosion, again, not beating the allegations. Will it be enough to beat Forg? The Weavile again. We saw this matchup from the first game. Forg with one Pokemon still in reserve. Currently rocking the Ninetales and the Weavile. That Ninetales proving to be quite a problem at the moment for MJ. GG's Gareth. GG's Blue. Wow, a nice little upset there. Blue, you were talking all that good stuff a minute ago before the round 1 got started, but the Eruption doing exactly what it did in the first game, taking Ninetales down and popping the Focus Sash off of Weavile. Now with Skeleturge in the back. Oh, let me back up here. The knockoff, and not enough to take down Typhlosion this time, reminding me now that there was a crit in Game 1. Torch Song will be enough to take out Weavile, and now it'll be a 2-on-1 for MJ's side against Forg and his last Pokemon. Exciting stuff from this first round, guys. Hit that like button if you haven't done so already. All right, Forg bringing his last Pokemon out now. Baxcalibur in a dreaded 2v1 here. Will Baxcalibur be able to hold out and get the W for Forg? Here comes the Icicle Spear, taking out Typhlosion, outspeeding the Typhlosion, and taking Typhlosion down. Baxcalibur built different, training with Usain Bolt in the offseason. The Terra Blast from Skeleturge, though, should be not even remotely close to enough to take down the Baxcalibur. Baxcalibur is going to be able to get an Icicle Spear off here, and it should be enough to take the W from MJ. And oh, wait, what was that little red there? That was it looked like Barnyard 30, but Forg getting the W there with the Icicle Spear, doing the damage to take down Skeleturge. GG, and a wonderful first round game from both Forg and MJ, tremendous stuff in round 1, guys. All right, now let's bring it back over into the game and switch gears just a little bit off the music. That was a tremendous transition, if I don't say so myself. Okay, so now I'm going to take a note here and just get all of our first round matchups. Here we got Gareth with the victory over Blue. So let me just get all my notes here, folks. Give me just a second. Okay, so I got Fairy over Grass in a first round upset nobody saw coming. And we got Ice over Ghost. And we have... I'm pretty sure it was Andrew that... Yeah, Ground over Fighting. All right, so we've got our victories. We've got our results from the first round here, folks. Stay tuned as I compile the list, and I will get the first round results as well as second round matchups in just a moment here. Although I realize because we had a couple of competitors drop, we are going to come into a case here where we do now have an uneven amount of competitors for both rounds. So give me a second to figure out exactly the best way of going about this, because we might have a case where somebody's sitting for a round, and I don't want to do that. Let me figure out the winners bracket first, and we'll go from there. In the meantime, folks, you know what? I should have been doing this while we were doing Forg's battle. Damn, if I had thought about that, that would have been much better timing. In the meantime, guys, do me a favor, hit that like button if you haven't done so already. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube, follow button on Twitch. We're going to be getting going with round 2 in just a second, but I guess I can read off the first round results, and maybe you guys can help me figure out the round 2 matchups here. So in the first round, in the battle between Fire and Electric, Fire prevailed, and Dan is the victor over David. Continuing in round 1, matchup number 2, Psychic in Goatly Goat prevailed over Water and Stormtrooper. We had Fairy defeating Grass. That was Gareth over Blue. We had Ice over Ghost, which we just saw in Forg over MJ. And we had Ground over Fighting in Andrew over Davi. Spin a wheel and give somebody a bye. That might be the best case, honestly. I think that's the best idea. Well, no, because hang on a second, because I'm going to end up with an odd number again for the next round. No, I won't, because the winners round. Okay, no, I have to figure this out from the winners round first. Okay, so it'll be 2. Then it would be 1. They would play the standalone. 1 would go down there. You'd have 1, 1. Okay. All right, that makes sense actually. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, we'll do. All right, we'll do the wheel. We'll do the wheel. Let me get the wheel set up though, and we'll figure out who from either bracket has the first round bye. So just give me a second here, folks. In the meantime, can I have a mod do me a favor and drop the in the YouTube chat? And Davi, if you're able to do so on the Twitch chat as well, the Instagram, the Twitter links, anything I'm not thinking of, members, Discord. I think I even have a Twitch command. Okay, so then let me get this set here. So I got Fire, Psychic, Fairy, Ice, and Ground. And let me get this put up over here. Cool. All right. Thank you, guys. I appreciate the support there in chat. While we are doing that, while the mods are popping off in chat there, I'm going to turn the music down because it is not the vibe at the moment. That's better. All right. Still not better. That'll do. Perfect. All right, let's find out from the winners bracket who is going to have a first round, or not say a first round, but a round 2 bye, I should say. Round 2 bye. I will not take it for the sake of it because we're going to watch some action here, so if it's me, we're not going to accept that. Round 2, our first person on bye is going to be Andrew Wade. Andrew, enjoy kicking back. Go pour yourself like a Diet Dr. Pepper or something, you know. Maybe a glass of chocolate milk, whatever it may be. Enjoy yourself for round 2 and kick back while you got some action. Already on the round 3. Look at that. Look at that. First time getting to round 1, you're already in round 3. I love that, Andrew. All right, let's figure the same out for the consolation bracket. The consolation bracket. I don't like this term of losers bracket. There are no losers in this barnyard. Just A bunch of not winners. That's terrible, too. I hate that. I hate that, too. Don't listen to that. You're all winners to me. All right. Let's see what we got here for the losers bracket. Who's going to be the consolation bracket? Take it back. The consolation bracket. Let me just double check here. Blue losers bracket is going to have some unfair matches. Grass beats electric by resist, water, and ground. The water has the same problem, and ghost can't fight both of us. Still, we'll have to figure it out. Yeah, no, ground. Correct me if I'm wrong there. I'm pretty sure ground beat fighting, right, Tavi and Andrew? All right. Either way, let's figure out the consolation bracket. Who's got the bye for the first round of the consolation bracket? That is going to be water. So, Stormtrooper, you get to sit back and enjoy a Mai Tai as well. And then that makes things pretty... It should make things pretty simple for the matchups, right? Because Ghost can't go against fighting, so that's that. So it's going to be... Let's do grass, fighting, and Ghost electric. Boom. Done. That's easy. And then we got... Let's see. Fire, psychic, fiery, and ice. I'm going to put the 4 remaining types for the winner's bracket back up. Because... What do you think? Because fire can't go against ice. Fairy can't go against fire. So fire's got to go against psychic, and ice got to go against fairy. Okay, that makes it very simple then. So fire and psychic. Oh, good. I get to go against Dan, one of the dudes who built the team. Good. All right. I should probably check to see if all the people in the losers bracket. Well, I mean, everybody. I mean, I'm pretty sure most people are still here. It sounds like. I mean, I've been keeping track of like the names at the very least. And if you're not here, let me know if you're not here. Okay, good. All right. So, round 2 matchups, folks. We've got on bye in the winner's bracket. We've got Andrew with the ground type. On bye in the consolation bracket, we've got Stormtrooper in a business suit with the water type. In the consolation bracket, round 1, again, guys, best of 3 here. So remember, best of 3 matchup. We've got Electric versus Ghost. So who is that? We've got that's Gareth versus, I believe. Let me double check my notes here. Just a second here. I want to make sure I got all my names right. I'm saying it appropriately. No, I'm sorry. It's David. We got David versus MJ. And we've got Blue versus Davi. In the winner's bracket, we've got Dan versus Goatley. And we've got Gareth versus Forg. Clodsire guy, are you still here? Because that's David, MJ. Clodsire guy is David. I think he was saying before about playing another game. I don't remember if that was them or not though. DST or something like that. I forget what that is. If Stormtrooper stay on standby, because if Clodsire guy's not here, then what we'll do is. Oh, that would be poopy, actually. Well, because, wait a minute. Yeah, because electric... No, because electric wouldn't be here, so then water would go against ghost. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, that works. Yeah, so Stormtrooper stay on standby. If Clodsire guy is not here, Clodsire guy, first official call, Clodsire guy. Are you still here with us, David? We'll do a couple more of those, and on the third call, if David's not here, then we will go into Ghost v. Water. In the meantime, let me get the game going on my side now. Dude, the AOT lo-fi is so good. So good. Guys, we are at 13 likes as well. I need 2 more likes before we can move that like goal up, and I know we've got the most goated individuals in all of YouTube to do so. So please do me a favor, if you have not done so already, hit that like button down below. All right, let me get this set over here. That's right. No, I can turn that off now, and I got the game going, and I can do this. Sweet. All right. Good luck to everybody in the next bracket here, the next round of the bracket here. Allow redemption to be found, or victories to be continued. Who's Goatley? This guy. I'm the Goatley. Andrew, you beat Davi. That's what I thought. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I did not see, unless there was another one between that and your last message call. Second call for Cloudtire Guy. David, are you with us, David? Ready for... Oh, boy, I don't know if I'm ready, Dan. All right, let's get this going here. Perfect. All right, Dan. Good luck. Good luck to all competitors. Have fun with round 2. All right, I am going to call it on David. So, Water v. Ghost, Stormtrooper v. MJ. Stormtrooper v. MJ. Perfect. I was going to say, Dan, I'm sure you're in online mode, right? Oh, I like the team. I'm a fan. Watching and waiting to make sure. Yes, sir, Andrew. Yes, sir. I get to face Forg. It's always me and Forg at some point. You know what? It's the Clash of the Titans there, Gareth. All right. Let me get my squad set. And let me put myself over in this view so that Dan can't see what I'm going to do. Dan. Damn it, Dan. Damn, Daniel. Heat Rotom, Ninetales, Incineroar, Typhlosion not beating the allegations, Volcarona, and Charizard. Okay. Oh, I am not going to be a fan of this, am I? Oh, boy, that's going to be really bad. That's going to be really, really bad. Who built this team to not have anything for fire? Who done it? Who done it? I got some words over here. I heard a Metagross cry and my brain started whirring, right? It's hard to miss that. Right? It's so iconic. It really is iconic. Alright, this is about to be an interesting battle, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Never actually made the layout for the team. I just helped build it. The Pokemon that were chosen are all Forks. Got it. I made the team a Showdown. Didn't have much input in it. Got it. Got it. Oh, if only Primarina fit the bill right now as a Psychic type Garrett, that'd be very good. That'd be very good and perfect. But unfortunately, no. That is it's all good. It's all good. Thank you, Forg and Kitsune. I can only imagine the hell I am about to endure from a Pokemon called Thank You, Forg. Ugh. Good luck, Dan. Have fun. I am going to need the luck, though, because I am going up against the champion of the first Mono type Madness. Drought's going to be rough. Battlefield got weird. Oddly, right? Oddly, I feel like it. Oh wait, no, I feel like I messed up here. I don't know how I feel about this move. I don't know how I feel about this first move. This is a feeler move, as we call it. This is a matter of just, trying to figure out what your opponent's going to try to go for, There are safer ways of figuring it out based on, or as opposed to what I just did, but where's the fun in that, Oh, okay. Why are you running? Oh, that's why. Well, then. That's fine. A little fakey fake. Oh. Dear Lord. Let's go. Let's go. Mommy beating the Will-O-Wisp. I don't know how, but it works. Let's go. Sure. Mommy? No. Daddy? What have you done to me? Terror Charizard. Alright. What the hell I'm going into here? Fire. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, this is about to be so bad. You know, I totally meant to hit Trick Room. I completely meant to hit Trick Room there. I don't know why I hit Follow Me. And that would have been a lot better if I had managed to hit Trick Room. That is very upsetting. Oh, that really sucks. That's a misclick I'm going to regret pretty much the rest of the day. Does your Charizard have solid rock on it? Is that what I'm reading? How the hell does your Charizard have solid rock as an ability? What? Interesting. I might be reading. I have to be reading that wrong. But either way, I'm stressing now. Heat Wave, man. Nah, we don't need... Nah. Oh, we're hanging on. Not the Weather Ball now. But why? Man, the Trick Room would have been... See, if I didn't hit Follow Me and I hit Trick Room instead... that hurts. That hurts a little bit. At least Charizard's going. I'll take that at least. Damn. There you go, Davi. Blue, man, what's happening today? It's all right. You got this around in game 2, gamer. So this is problematic. Yeah, I mean, it's just a GG on that one. The misclick is really what sank me. I hate to like blame it all on one thing, but it's like the misclick sank me. Because if I Trick Room up, I totally have a much better turn on that last turn. Yeah, that's just GG on that one, Dan. Farm handshake. I don't know why. I saw the normal type move, and I'm beating myself up too, because like I saw the normal type move, and in my brain I thought to myself, oh, the normal type move is the setup move. All right. On to the Discord. Give me a second here. Hang on tight there, Forg. We get things settled over on my screens, and then we'll get to watching and narrating that second game. You are all set to go. Start up that one, that next match there, if you guys want to go. Looking at Gareth and Forg in just a bit here. Stormtrooper won your first round against MJ. Congratulations. Keep it going, gamers. Let me know when you have your final results, and I'll make sure to record them on my side. We'll get everything set up before the next rounds that way. The misclick wouldn't have mattered, I think, because Follow Me has priority, so it went first, but Trick Room doesn't, so it would have died before Trick Room activated. Follow Me did not prioritize there, though. No, you went before me on both moves. I'm pretty sure you went before me on both moves there. Before I even hit Follow Me. No, I take that back. It's Follow Me, and then you hit Heat Wave. And then what did the other little bastard do? No, I think you're right about that, actually, Dan. I think you're right. All right, so while Gareth and Dan are just searching for their game over there, Follow Me as max priority. Okay. All right. So you're teaching me a little bit something about my team then. All right, I'm understanding. Don't want to jinx myself, but I feel like this might be my lucky day. Ooh, I'm loving that energy, Andrew. I like it. You're definitely going to be set up with some nice matchups in this winners bracket here. Especially if you're ground v fire at all, maybe ground v ice. Or no, I'm wrong on that. It's rock v ice. That would be nice. It's ice v ground would be bad, actually. Ice v ground would be very bad for you. I take that back. Yeah, I realized after the fact that I was spewing misinformation about the timing of everything between Follow Me and Heatwave. Yeah, I was wrong. I'm sitting here in my wrongness. Don't worry. Oh, communication errors abounding. Billion-dollar company, server space. All right, yeah. Folks, we are at 14 likes over on YouTube. Do I have one more goated soul out there who can hit that like button and get us over that 15 like hump? Just push us over the hill there. All right, let's see. Now, we've got some battles to be narrating here. I guess we could do this while they're selecting rules. Chill, you know, little Delfino Plaza. We hit it. I love that. Thank you, chat. Thank you, all you lovely individuals and goated folk of the Barnyard. We're going to replace the like goal now with one of 25 and see if we can shatter that. Oh, sorry. Hang on for you. I got you. I'm going to move my screen here so you don't have to be at a disadvantage. Let's see if we can shatter that like goal of 25, folks. Thank you again for all the likes and support as we continue on here with Monotype Madness, our third installment of this tournament. Round 2 currently underway here, as we've got our winners bracket and our consolation bracket going on. Just got yourself some food. Time to multitask eating and battling. I love it, Dan. I actually think I'm gonna actually. Ooh, I do have snacks at my desk. I've got licorice wheels. Hooray! Clash of the Dragon Slayers. I'm excited for it. Let's hop on into that view. Ice vs. Fairy. Oh, here we go. Clash of the Dragon Slayers. Gareth vs. Fog. 2 competitors enter. 1 shall leave victorious. Let's begin. It's a Titan and Ninetales on Fork side, a familiar beginning as we saw from last round. Grimmsnarl and Mimikyu on the Fairy side for Gareth here. Each competitor selecting their first turn moves. What bracket has ice in it is currently the winner's bracket there, Andrew. Grimmsnarl going for the substitute. Beginning of turn 1. It's a Titan with the ice spinner. Going after the substitute. Will it be enough to take the sub down? The answer is yes! Into the action now. We've got Ninetales rocking the dazzling gleam on both sides. And now with that sub down now, Dr. Facilier is just a little bit weaker now. The disguise falls from Mimikyu, and we've got Garrett's side with some action now. The red card taking Ninetales off the field. Disguise red card. Disgusting, and I love it. We've got Glaceon now in place of the Ninetales on Fork's side, and a Swords Dance coming out of Mimikyu here. Interesting setting up on Mimikyu's part, with a faster opponent in Titan on the other side of the field there. Looks like it's going to be leftovers for Grimmsnarl there as we get a little health buff again. What's up, Leviathan? Welcome on in. How we doing today? We are underway here with round 2 of Monotype Madness as we are watching the battle between Forg's Ice type and Gareth's Fairy type. We've got a Terrestrialization coming in now from that aforementioned Gareth, going into Mimikyu. Mimikyu's really getting that buff. Ghost type Mimikyu now. Let's see what's going to happen here. Whether Titan will be able to take it off the field or not. The Sucker Punch in on Glaceon. Interesting decision as the Ice Spinner comes out now. Gonna take Grimmsnarl off of the field, and Mimikyu will be free to move about the country as well as do whatever damage it wants with that Sword Stand up Shadow Claw. Interesting. And there, ooh, Glaceon eats it, though. And the Blizzard with the snow up comes back and takes Mimikyu off the field. Forg absolutely showing Gareth, no, sir, this is my dojo. With the snow up, this is where the ice type shall play. MJ, you are not out yet. Wait, you are, what type are you again? I'll get all that in a second there. Leviathan, you hang tight. Stuff's doing great for you. How about me? I'm doing fantastic. I'm hanging out with the Barnyard on a lovely Saturday afternoon. It's a great day to be here with y'all. Now we've got Clefable on the field in place of the Grimmsnarl and Gardevoir in place of the Mimikyu. Gardevoir with the speed, Moonblasting to Titan. Not enough to do a significant amount of damage. Ice Spinner again coming out and taking the Gardevoir off the field with the critical hit. Mulan off to defeat the Huns, but somewhere off this field. Glaceon with the Blizzard will be, not enough with the critical to take down Clefable. Not even a Focus Sash, but the Barnyard sturdy to hang on. The Moonblast in on Titan will be enough to take it to red health and proc the Citrus Berry, but not enough to take it off of the field, unfortunately. One HP in a dream here for Clefable as it is staring down the barrel of bad news from this Ice Spinner to Titan. And that will be GG for match 1 of this round 2 battle between Ice and Fairy. That is Forg and Gareth. GG's to the competitors. Wow, that got me moving, talking fast. Moving and grooving quickly. I like it. All right, let me bring things back over here now so I can get settled back in, catch up a little bit on chat, and get going with game number 2 in round number 2 with Dan. Let's check in here. We got funny. Both Fairy and Ice are good against Dragon. Forg and Gareth. That's funny, actually, yeah. Going to go, since I lost, going to go. MJ, you take care of yourself. Have a wonderful weekend. We will see you again on the next one, but thank you for hanging out with us today. Have a wonderful weekend. Davi with the W over there. Okay, so do I have final results over there? I've got, let's see. Let me double check here with... Oh, it's on the wrong screen. Shit. Oh, come on. Where'd you go? Nope, that's not what I wanted. Screens and such and screens and such. No, you're not there. Where is it? Where is the one screen? Blue got toasted. Oh, no. Oh, you're going to be leaving too? Oh, Blue, no. Oh, you guys, if you guys got to head out, you take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful weekend. Let me make notes here so I can kind of get on to round 3 stuff. It's going to take me like 1 minute to finish eating. Can I get a sec? Absolutely, Dan. It's going to take me a minute to get all this kind of figured out. And me like the whale. Nice. Since when was Hydrapple so slow? Honestly, all the Applin evolutions are pretty slow, unfortunately. Yesterday was such a great day for me. I broke the chains of gamery and went to eat lunch with a maiden. Oh, Leviathan, I'm proud of you. Congratulations. W Gamer, let's go. Breaking the chains. Enjoying the company of the fair maidens. Blue is playing Fear no man, but that whale is terrifying, actually, yeah. Okay. So I've got fighting. Okay, so I gotta split this up into 2 sides here. I got fighting over grass, and then we had ghost and water. So that's water over ghost. Okay, so in the consolation bracket, let me just kind of tie things off here real quick. So GG's to Davi and Blue in fighting over grass in round 2 over there. So we got fighting carrying on over grass. We've got GG's to Stormtrooper and to MJ in the water over ghost matchup. So we've got fighting and water remaining on the consolation bracket. Let's go over the... Well, we don't have anybody... That's where it is right now. So consolation participants, sit tight. We got to finish up our round 2 matchup on the winner's bracket side. But at the moment, we currently have Dan leading me at 1-0, and we've got Forg leading Gareth 1-0. So, Dan, when you are ready, you let me know, and we are going to hop into round number 2 here. In the meantime, if you haven't already done so, folks, please hit that like button on the YouTube side of things. Takes a moment of your time, but greatly appreciated by the streamer here, the goat here in the chair. Ready, goat? Love that, Dan. Good luck. Have fun, gamer. Not gonna lie, I hope Goatly is knocked out against Dan, because I'd be able to not worry about Trick Room. Stormtrooper. And I thought we were friends. Yeah, Davi living right now vicariously through Leviathan. He's like, oh man. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. Ooh, ramen and chicken? Dan, did you bring some for the class? Shite. My wireless earbuds ran out of batteries, so now I'm having to watch the stream on the computer. Oh no. Well, if it's any consolation, I'm having to stream on the computer, so I know what you're going for. I know what you're going through. I don't know how I feel about this one. Oh, I realized. Yeah, I'm obviously picking my squad, so you guys can't see that yet. Give me a second. You know what? That makes sense. I might as well do that. I might as well do that. All right, let's bring it back here so y'all can see what I'm looking at here. Homework of today, write an essay on a goat. We can make it a biography. We are friends, goat. It's just me and Trick Room, we're on bad terms. I got you, Stormtrooper. I got you. Yeah. Well, GG. I'm sorry. Good luck. Have fun, everybody. Welcome on in, Mario Karter. Throwing it back with the Amogus. I love it. Welcome on in. Enjoy your time here with the Barnyard. All right, Dan. Good luck. Have fun. And I'm going to try not to get my my booty spanked so quickly. Oh, I messed up here. I forgot. Oh, damn, I'm going to lose. That sucks. Okay. No, we're not. I take it back. We're not going to lose. We're going to get this. Snorlax twerk? Oh, yo, it do be kind of looking like a Snorlax, though. I like it. The Among Us character be a little thick. Oh, that's the type. Okay. Well, that makes me feel a lot better suddenly. Let's do that. Is this viewer battles? Not today, Mario. This is actually a pre-registered tournament, but normally on Saturdays we do viewer battles. So do me a favor, hit that follow button and stay tuned, because we stream every Monday night, Thursday night, and Saturday afternoon. Saturday afternoons are exclusively reserved for battles with viewers. Love to have you here for more of them. There we go. Thank you, Mario. I appreciate you. On the steady climb to 50 followers over on Twitch, on the steady climb to 4,000 subscribers on YouTube, I appreciate each and every one of you for hanging out with me here on a lovely Saturday afternoon. Mommy avoiding the attack. Let's go. We needed that. Mighty Eagle. Poor Burb. Be succumbing to the flames. Weather Ball, that might hurt a lot still. Oh god, that did a lot of damage, dude. What's that, Dobby? I was really hoping that would do a lot more damage than it did. It did not do much more at all. It did not. Oh, little dancing Gengar? I like those emojis you got there, Mario. This is gonna be painful. Because I just don't outspeed. That's just the terrible thing. I just like Dan, you've controlled the speed the whole time. I should have just gone for Indeedee on the second game, too, and just gone for Trick Room on turn 1. And the plus on mine and 2? Dope.
Oh god, this is gonna be so bad! Oh no 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 no.
No, 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 no. Fire, Terror, Drought, Helping Hand, and you still can't take no Shin Guard down. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. Yo, Dan built a scary team. I realize now expanding Forest is a field move only when the Psychic Terrain is up. That makes a lot of sense. I like how I built my team, so if I lose the Forg, it is what it is. Hey, you know what? You can only be proud about your efforts on that one, Gareth. I like that. Dan, it's a GG and a firm handshake fast, man. You had me up from the jump on this one. I mean, we're not official yet, so I can't promise anything, but if stuff does go forth, I will make sure to say that. Sorry for that. I know where's Leviathan. Good for you, man. Keep it up. No pressure. Just have fun. Just be enjoying your life. One day at a time, you know? Damn. I mean, just whole loads of damn. Ugh, God. Egads.
Oh, great heavens.
Mega Evos be like, I'm not even in my final form. Is that a dancing Piplup too? Yo, Piplup's, I love that. Piplup's one of my faves. And the Mudkip. I was just going to say, those are all starters. I like that. I'm a fan, Mario. I reveal my Vascular Legion secret. It's Choice Banded. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, Dan, you got me. Yeah. 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 DC's bad. You managed to send that message right before I was going to leave, so I had to stay and cook up a response anyway. Oh, I got you. Hey, you take care of yourself, Leviathan. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out for a little bit. Make sure you let them know how much you love them. Nah, make sure you just, don't love bomb. Don't love bomb, but, let them know how much you care. That's how you start. That's how you start. That fish is dangerous, Dobby. Seriously. Stormtrooper knows what he's doing. Oof. That's Goatly, folks. That's GG, Dan, and a firm handshake as well as Fire prevails over Psychic. And Dan continues his march on as a tremendous competitor in these tournaments. Real picture of Goatly and Dan after the battle. I'm trying to zoom in and see what that actually looks like. Hang on a second, I can find it. Aw, yeah. Exactly. That's how we do here at Mario. That's how we do it here, Mario. That we always GG's and a firm handshake after every single battle. We are very respectful. We always make sure that our competitors are left feeling grateful, honored in all parts of battle. Because if you don't honor your opponent, you don't honor yourself. All right, on to the next battle here between Forg and Gareth. Let me get game 2. As you guys are getting set, I'm sure, Forg, you're already searching. Perfect. You guys get yourself settled over there. I'm going to start getting my tech settled over on this side of the world. And someone has just... You guys are having some bad communication issues over there today. Although it could also be Scarlet and Violet. I've noticed that... I don't, maybe it's more lately than not, but I've definitely noticed that the Scarlet Violet servers are getting wonky, for lack of better phrasing. I'm having more communication issues now than I think I had at launch, I have a feeling Titan is choice. I have a feeling Titan is armor vested. Or assault vested, rather. There you go. You guys got your opponent found. We're sitting here. You guys might be looking at the screen wondering, why is Goatly just sitting there like, nothing's going on? We're just waiting for Forg and Gareth to get set over on Discord, or over on their matchup, so I can pull up the Discord and view and have you guys see that. We'll do a little narration for that battle, as we have been for Forg's battle so far. I'll admit that Lucario is scary. Oh, you guys, I'm excited to see Davi's team. I feel like Are you guys already having your third round matchup? Wait, no. I just realized, yeah, Davi and Stormtrooper, hold off, because it's not you guys are in that bracket, but somebody's going to be joining it down there. We're going to be doing another wheel choice in a moment. So just I realize if you guys are battling, that's kind of more like an exhibition match, I have so many monotype teams, it's absurd. I have every type. I love that, Mario. What's your favorite type? And 2 of them. Ooh, so 2 of some of them. I like that. Goatly, the one problem in all your matches is that you never got Trick Room up. I know. It killed me in Game 2 because I realized I should have brought in DD anyway, even just for Psychic Terrain. But once I realized, it was like literally turn 2 in Game 1 that I was like, oh man, I should have gone for Trick Room first instead of faking out like Ninetales or whatever it was. It made no it made no sense for me to fake out Ninetales. There was nothing I needed to do for that. I always should have gone for Trick Room first there. Because if I got Trick Room up first in Game 1, that Game 1's completely different. Completely different. I'm adamant about that. I mean, if you guys want to just have a battle for fun, I mean, I'm not against it, you know? All right. Now, we've got Game 2, Round 2, between Forg and Gareth coming up. Wait for it. Where's my battle music? Where's my battle music? That one. There we go. Favorite is electric because I have an Electivire, discharge, spam, motor drive, and Zev Strika, discharge, spam, lightning rod. Love that. Big damage and constant stat boost. Love that. All right, Chad, I'll get back to it in a second here, but we got a Game 2 matchup in Round 2 between Ice and Fairy, the Dragon Slayers. On Fork's side, starting off, we got Ninetales and Mamoswine, and on Garrett's side, we've got Maui and Mulan, a little Disney theme there with Primarina and Gardevoir. Let's see which princess shall prevail. As Forg's dropping the Terra on Mamoswine, Terra Grass on Mamoswine. Interesting, very interesting. Be curious to see. This isn't so much of a defensive typing, I don't believe, Terra, I believe. I think there is some an offensive purpose behind this. The Moonblast will knock Mamoswine below half health, and then Aurora Veil comes up, giving a little bit of a damage debuff for Forg's side here. Trailblaze is the name of the game into Primarina, as Primarina probably gets a Focus Sash pop, or is that just Barnyard Sturdy? Primarina hanging out with Barnyard Sturdy! No Focus Sash necessary, as the Trailblaze not enough to take down Primarina. Mulan down to a little less than half health here, as I was too excited to realize what happened on the turn after that. But wow, Maui hanging on. Mamoswine using Protect now. Definitely looking to hang on, not looking to put itself in some damage. Very strong offensive attacker here for Fork's side. The Moonblast being eaten up by the Protect. Blizzard coming out from Ninetales will be enough to take Maui down. There goes Primarina, as Gardevoir still hanging in there with just a little bit of health left in the red range. Foiled by a single ground type, though. Ooh, that's, yeah. A single ground type will do it to an electric team, unfortunately. Mimikyu up now. Coraline on Gareth's side. Moonblast coming out now into the Mamoswine. Mamoswine going down. And big Tusky attacker Mamoswine down for 4. What will 4 go into next with a Blizzard coming out, taking down Gardevoir? A critical, most unnecessary critical I've ever seen on Gardevoir. Taking also the Disguise down from Coraline here. Indeed, but alas, the burn kills you. It's not the burn that kills you, it's the hope that gets you. Any Ted Lasso fans out there? Dude, we're like 30 seconds in, I'm done. Ah, there you go. Wow! Yeah, no, that team definitely meant to finish people off fast. I'm very proud of myself for getting through that team, that Stormtrooper. Wow. Shadow Claw coming up from the Mimikyu into Glaceon. Again, like Game 1, not doing a lot of damage. Glaceon built different. Training with the Boulder in the off-season. Grimmsnarl now and Sea Titan. The Titans of either squad coming out here. This is an intense match. Another intense match between two intense competitors with two intense squads. Both with the intention of slaying dragons, but alas not today, as they are facing off against each other. Having fish sticks for dinner out of spite? That's hilarious. The Terra coming in on Gareth's side into Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl getting the Poison Terra. Okay. First time today we're seeing a Poison Terra. And also first time I'm realizing that the eyes on the Poison Terra crystal are differently sized. Ice Spinner coming in now on Grimmsnarl, who maybe was expected to do a substitute there from Forg. To take half the health away from Grimmsnarl. Play Rough does, I mean, absolutely nothing but a tickle to see Titan, and the Blizzard will be enough in the snow to take down Grimmsnarl and the Mimikyu, and that is going to be GG's from Forg to Gareth, and from Gareth to Forg, as Forg will be moving on with the Ice type, and Gareth will be entering the consolation bracket with that Fairy typing. GG's to all our competitors. The music ended at the perfect time right there. That was actually perfect. Holy crap. That was... I could not write that timing. Oh, what a thrilling thrilling matchup there, I will say, from both sides, with Ice and Fairy being Forg and Gareth. Now, I, guys, am going to take a moment here, gamers, and put everything into order for myself here. All right, so into round 3 we go. On the winner's side, we've got Fire and Ice, and that will determine who goes into the championship round. Fire and Ice. George R.R. Martin himself could not write a better ending. On the constellation side, we've got 3 remaining competitors. We've got Fighting being represented by Davi. We've got Water being represented by Stormtrooper. And we've got Psychic being represented by yours truly. So the way we're going to do this here, folks, is I'm going to pull up a wheel. And I'm going to see between Water, Fighting, and Psychic. I mean, let me think about this here, because we got one person left on... One battle left over there. That would put somebody into the loser's bracket. Actually, okay, this makes way more sense now that I'm thinking about it, because we need to put one more person into the loser's bracket, and then we can finish that off to figure out who our champion is. Okay, so round 3. Here's how we're gonna do this. Forg and Gareth, you guys are up. So Forg, I'm not Forg and Gareth. I apologize. Forg and Dan. Wow. Go figure. Forg and Dan, you guys are up. So I am going to ask Forg to get that started, and we'll follow over on Discord, because then once we have the loser of that matchup, they will enter the consolation bracket, and then we'll have 4 people on the consolation bracket to be competing at that point. So Fire v Ice in round 3. I will catch up on chat in the meantime here, but Dan and Forg, just do me a favor, sound off. Make sure you guys got that directive there, and we'll hop on into it. Let me catch up on chat here, because I know I missed a little bit here. I'm locked in and looking for my second MTM win. Let's go, Dan. I love that energy. Mario, bro, it would be best to hit Grimmsnarl with special attack since he's so defensive. Very true. It was a fast match indeed. Everyone read an essay on a goat? Love the cheering +1 on mine in. Forg, we meet again. Oh, you hate that trick room, do you, Stormtrooper? Let me just write that down real fast. Hang on. From Mario on Twitch, do any YouTuber viewers want to do a double battle monotype? Anybody looking to do a little bit of a... Oh, never mind. He is getting out of here. Snorlax Lover out. Mario, thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you on the next one. Take care of yourself. And take care of Snorlax as well for us. Appreciate you. The funny part is me and Fork both know a bit about each other's teams. Perfect. So am I in the final battle now or not yet? Not. Oh, go. Wait, Andrew, I forgot. You got moved on to... Oh, I forgot about that. Hang on. Wait, that throws a wrinkle in. You're right, Andrew. You're so right about that. I take that back, Fork and Dan. I take that back. Give me a second here. Let me think. That's the best way of doing this. Do I do one more buy? That might be the way. Okay, that's how we do this. Okay. I'm sorry for the miscommunication here, folks, because and Andrew, I'm so glad that you mentioned something, because, yeah, you're right. This is, because I almost made a big oopsie. So, okay, so, Dan, hold off. It's not you versus Forg yet, because I forgot Andrew was on bye. So don't go yet, because we have 3 people in the winner's bracket. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the wheel, and we're going to figure out who's got a bye. Although it's not going to be Andrew for the sake, then, of having a bye already. So let's figure out between Dan and Forg who has that bye. That makes sense to me. That makes sense. That seems fair. So that's what we're going to do here. Okay. So let me get some music. All right. So that's what's going to happen. All right. So we're determining who in the winner's bracket is getting a bye. The other person who doesn't get selected by the wheel here is going to be facing Andrew in round 3 of the winner's bracket. That's going to be our ground competitor, Andrew, is going to be facing off against one of these two here. But right now, we're spinning the wheel to determine who has a bye. Will it be Forg? Will it be Dan? Good luck to either of them. Dan, you are sitting tight. You get a bye into round 4 for the winner's bracket. Forg will be facing off against Andrew. Forg will be facing off against Andrew. And we'll be getting that and going in just a second. Now, it's going to be the same concept in the loser's bracket now. Now we'll figure out who is going to get a bye between fighting, water, and psychic. And since nobody had a bye last time, nobody gets excluded. Okay, and that makes sense. Let me just make sure before I do this, because that makes sense. And then the other two will fight each other. That person will be on a bye. The loser here goes over here. Then we'll have 1, 2, 3 again. Shit. No, because then we'll have 4. Okay, wait. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. I nailed it. I got it. Perfect. All right, so we got this person on the loser bracket also getting a bye. Let's figure out who that's going to be. And it is going to be Stormtrooper getting the bye in round 3 here. Okay, all right. Davi, you get what you wish for. It's going to be Davi v. Goatley. In the loser's bracket, we've got Forg v. Andrew in the winner's bracket. Fire moves on bye. Water moves on bye. Cool. All right. Okay, I got this. We got this. We got this, guys. We got this. We got this. You went to therapy because of me specifically? Oh, damn. Oh, well then. What's up, Matthias? Welcome on in. How are we doing today? There we go. Let's get that. We'll do that. I'll get my game set back up over here. I'll catch up on chat as well, because I am all over the damn place. Hello. Storm, my brother in Christ. You wiped my team with a fish. Yeah, that Basque Legion is dangerous, though. That second Gareth battle, I just mowed. Yeah, you didn't undo that. Yeah, no rubs. No rubs. Goat is psychic. I just hate his team in general. That's fair. Yes. I am lost, but I'm just okay. Yeah, I like to imagine if I make it back into the tournament, it's gonna be like Gojo versus Toji when I fight Andrew. You got this, Davi. Little redemption battle. You got to get through me first. Okay, you got to get through me first. Let's go. One battle at a time. Good gamer. No matter all, man, I wanted blood. Well, either way, I can't wait to battle whoever next. You got it. You might have a problem with Ice Andrew, but we'll see how it goes. I got faith. Come here, buddy. Oh wait, Gareth is also. Wait, shit. Oh, that makes so much sense. Yo, Gareth, you're so right. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. Gareth is right. Gareth is also in the loser's bracket now. Okay, so then. Who did I say had a bye? Water. Gareth is fairy. Can't fight fighting. Psychic can't fight fighting either. So I guess it would be a rematch of me and Stormtrooper, and then it would be. No. I lied. It could be fairy psychic and water fighting. That could be the move. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. All right. I'm all over the damn place, but I got it now. I finally figured it out. Because you guys keep reminding me, and I'm just a moron. So that's what we're going to do here. We're going to do Gareth v. Goatley. We're going to do Davi v. Stormtrooper. Okay, does that make sense? We're going to do Davi v. Stormtrooper. We're going to do Goatley v. Gareth. And Gareth, thank you for shouting that out, because yes, you're right. Goat v. both of them, right? Okay. Yeah, because the other way, because if it's me versus Davi, it's psychic versus fighting, and there's a natural super effectiveness, a natural resistance there. Not resistance, natural super effectiveness. If it can't be fairy v fighting, because again, the same thing. I feel like Davi's about to have trauma. Davi's therapist about to get a very busy schedule. Goat versus sheep. Hilarious. You held Dan hostage last night? If I had a nickel for every time I had a friend named Dan being held hostage, I'd have 2 nickels. Which doesn't seem like a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. No. Wait. Davi is John Bernthal right now. All right. Gareth, let me know when you are ready, bud. We'll fire up a double battle over here. Forg and Andrew, stand by for game 1 of your matchup. We'll get it going after game 1 over here. In the meantime, y'all, do me a favor on YouTube. Hit that like button down below if you haven't done it already. Hit that subscribe button as well. On Twitch, hit that follow button. We stream every Monday night, Thursday night, and Saturday afternoon. Saturday afternoons are exclusively reserved for battles with the Barnyard. We've got our 3rd Monotype Madness tournament going on today here. We're in round 3. Having a blast with the Barnyard here. Making it work. I have ghost types. I have a chance, Goat. Please let me fight you. This fish drives me to drink water. Exactly. It's where the fish live. Davi's therapist about to be very rich. Davi's therapist about to be living in the Hollywood Hills. Hot damn. Phrasing, Davi. Pause. Like the opposite of 7 minutes. What would that be? Like an eternity in hell, I guess? Fork had my Charizard because I gave it to him to put a Terra on it, and he held it hostage, so I had to stay with him while... That's funny, man. Dude, that's so funny. I got you, Gareth. Let's do this. That's like the most innocent hostage situation I've ever heard in my life. It's like, officer, I can't go. He's got my Charizard. Storm. Yes, come along, my little lab rat. Come now, Davi. Paninis are yummy. Oh, we about to smell them on the toaster, buddy. We're about to smell them on the panini press. Oh, Davi, not with that energy. No, Davi, you got it. Come on, buddy. I got faith in you, Davi. Come on. You got this, man. You're the panini god. Trespass into the domain of the gods and find the strength to defeat Stormtrooper. I don't want to go in the fish tank. Storm's over there with his mafia suit going on like, hey, you're going to be sleeping with the fishes tonight, Mr. Panini God. You got a lot of nice Pokemon over here. It'd be a shame if something got broken, you know? It's taking Davi for a swim. It's like, yeah, anybody ever see Legend of Korra? It's like that scene where what's his name? Amon, and and his brother are going out on the boat at the end. His brother just takes a spark to the gas tank. The water's fine, Davi. Come on in. Davi's sitting back like the dude from Jaws, like, you're gonna need a bigger boat. Open the tank, please. I beg of you. Tank stock. Davi's in the underwater station from Deep Blue Sea right now. Coat looks at Davi as he shuts the tank and I'm sorry, little one. All right, let me pick my squad here against Gareth. Rocking the Mimikyu, the Grimmsnarl, Fable, Gardevoir, Whimsicott, and Primarina. All right, let's see what we can do here then. I'm going to start with you and you. Not you. There's always a bigger fish. Qui-Gon Jinn has entered the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I love it. I love it. Bigger fish named Godzilla? That's true. Listen. Listen. All it takes is a little bit of seismic activity and a volcano here and there, and suddenly you get Godzilla, man. Damn, Dan. Damn. I mean, I guess it's a question to ask now rather than later. I mean, you're not really going to have the chance again later, you know? Davi, listen, they're all hating Davi. I got faith in you. You got this, Dan. I'm sorry. You got this, Davi. Fuck, I'm sorry. Y'all got too many similar sounding names. I got a David, I got a Davi, I got a Dan. A couple years back, the general manager of the New York Jets was just having absolute fun when he was building his roster because he had a Bryce Hall, a Breece Hall, and a Bryce Huff. He's got a Quincy and a Quinnen Williams. Like it's like how can I build a team out of names that all sound exactly the same? You know what I mean? Very funny stuff to me. Let's do that. Don't make it purple. I'm making it purple. Oh, I'm gonna make it purple. Yes, take that sucker punch. Sucre punch. And right back at you. Blam. Oh, what can I say except don't surf me? Please don't attack my Lucario. He's my only chance. It's the only way. Davi may or may not have lost both his mons on his first time. You know what? Listen, we don't know for sure. He could beat the allegations. Maybe he didn't lose them both on the first turn. Maybe he didn't lose them both on the first turn. Well then, things have occurred. I thought reverse psychology could work. Have you met us? Ooh, still protected from the priority moves there. That's psychic terrain. I'm upset at myself for not having thought about psychic terrain as a mechanic when I went to Baltimore for regionals, because it's good. Psychic terrain is kind of really good. Andrew, I have the type advantage, so I would think so too. Not trying to sound mean, just realistic. Yeah, I know it's tough. It's tough when you get to later parts of the bracket and you can't avoid the type matchup. Oh, the red card. I forgot about that. It is tough when you get to the later matchups and you can't avoid those type matchup like mismatches. Do that. And a little bit of this. You know. No, that would be bad. Let's not do that. Moonblast is going to hurt a little bit. Oh my god, that hurt a lot. Let's go, though. Leaf Blade is insane. By the way, the ability, was it sharpness or whatever the ability is on Gallade that makes slicing moves more effective is crazy cool. Chomlot tasty? What's Chomlot? Davi eats Chomlot? What is you talking about? Chocolate? Chocolate? Choice Band Extreme Speed, and this fish is a ghost type. He's toying with me! He's messing with me, man! Yo, Stormtrooper writing a horror book over there. How does it feel, Davi, when you're about to escape, but then somebody grabs you and pulls you back under the water? It's like, oh my god, I see daylight. I see the. Get me out of here! That's Davi right now. Davi fighting for every gasp of air. I killed one of his Pokemon and his fish swept me. His fish took it personal from that point on, you know? Oh no, he blitzed me in less than a millisecond. I guess the second round. Oh no. Wow, I can't forfeit. Oh no. Davi, what is your team? What is your team? Talk to me. Let's strategize. Let's strategery against this fish. I think we all are to a certain degree there, Dan. It's the ones that tell you they're not are the ones you have to look out for. That's a watery fairy. Oh god. No, my last brain cell. No. Oh, there it goes, guys. It's all downhill from here. Oh, yeah, you eat that, don't you? Huh? Oh, wow. Wow. That's... I'm actually not out of this yet. You don't have to, Davi, but, like, I'm curious to know what your team is. I'm like, if you don't want to lose immediately, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Oh, and I'm now... This is actually... Ooh. Last night I got so sleep deprived I started to do the Joker voice and couldn't stop laughing. That's so funny. I admittedly, I wish I could remember what exactly it was this week, but there was a moment I had earlier this week where I just literally started Joker laughing in my own car, and I was just like maniacally, I was like, it was whatever happened was like the funniest possible thing that could have happened in that moment, and I wish I could remember what it was now. Oh, that's killing me. Damn. Because I mean, I'm gonna have to start like writing down notes of like things that happened to me during the week and just bring them to you guys on stream. Because it like sometimes like shit happens to me during the week where I'm just like, I can't believe that just happened. Babe, but Gareth, GG and a firm handshake on the first game there of our round here. All right, so Goatly, why couldn't you have taken me is a phrasing that is absolutely crazy, wild, insane in so many ways. Out of context. In context, still not great. Still not. Boy. I've hit my top with Lucario, Gallade, Annihilate, and Blaziken, and Conkeldurr. Ooh, yeah, actually, you cooked. Yeah, that fish messes you up, man. Damn. I take it back. The only hope there was a fool's hope. The only thing that kept me in check against Goatly was Trick Room. I'll keep that in mind there for down the road, because I have a feeling I'm probably going to see you again there. I'm probably going to see that watery team again. Fork went full funny Joker last night, and he was the funny. He was the funny, and I was a psychopath. That's... I believe that. I'm still really scared by that. All right, we're just getting ourselves set up over here, waiting for Forg and Andrew to link up for their winners bracket matchup. In the meantime, y'all, if you haven't done it already, hit that like button, you goated folk. Let's keep rocking and rolling up to that 25 goal that Davi put up for us. Moonlight didn't proc. Oh, you were about to get health off Moonlight. Damn, that could have been really dicey for me actually, because I was locked into Heavy Slam with Metagross. So that could have been rough. Why is the stream lagging all behind for me? It might just be me catching up on chat, but also hit the live button on your stream viewer itself. That way you can catch up if you are behind up, if it's just lagged or there's like buffering issues or whatever. Davi's mom about to go up to Goat at the funeral and say, "Why didn't you send him out to battle? To a battle he couldn't win." Listen, I just wanted to see Davi running away from the battle like he was Rickon Stark, you know? I'm gonna look at his mom and say it just like that. Be like, listen, because I wanted to Rickon Stark your son. Oh my god, it's horrible. I can't believe it is. Davi ain't nothing but love. Just please know that. The waters aren't safe. I need a lifeline. Send a life jacket. Send Pamela Anderson with Baywatch. Or just Pamela Anderson, actually. Anyway, from like years ago, though. I don't care about the phrasing. I'm fighting for my life in here. It's over for you, Davi. Stormtrooper being like, "Don't worry, little Panini one. We'll make it quick." The only hope I have is for speed boost to maybe kill the fish first. Maybe. Oh, you'd say, maybe. Luigi is peak indeed. Yes. I don't see as not being the biggest Nintendo game fan. I don't fully understand the weirdness of Waluigi, because I like Waluigi as like a character design. Make sure I get my right music here. Nope. No. There it is. Maybe Matthias, but we've still got a lot of the tournament to go through here. We've still got a few more rounds to get going. In the meantime, let's get rocking and rolling with Forg and Andrew, our Ice v Ground. We're first time seeing our ground type team here. We've got Fafnir. Shout out for Gareth's sake. Let's go with the nice little Easter egg on the Garchomp. And we got Rhyperior standing next to Garchomp. Very imposing. Much large. Very tall. Terastallization first turn on Garchomp. Into the Steel type Garchomp. Here we go. As we're getting ramped up and into the action here, what do we see from the first move? Fafnir, fast AF boy, Iron Head into the Ninetales, taking Ninetales off the field before it has a chance to drop the Aurora Veil. That could prove to be huge for Andrew's side. Glaceon with the Blizzard doing enough on half damage on Baldur, the Rhyperior, and about a fifth or so of damage on Fafnir, but avoiding the Stone Edge, the 90%, the 90% accurate Stone Edge. I want to battle someone. I wish to be able to hunt my prey. That's so funny. All right, turn 2 of these competitors are making their moves here. I'll catch up on chat just for a second if I can. I lost, but I still took the fish with me. Perfect.
I'm going down. I'm taking you with me.
Iron Head, super effective on the Mamoswine. High horsepower right back at Fafnir is super effective too, and will be enough to take Garchomp down. The Rough Skin taking a little extra chippy out of Mamoswine here, but Fafnir doing the job to take out the Fairy type on the field that was Ninetales. Now, what will Andrew be able to do here against these Ice Squatters? We've got the Blizzard in the snow coming out, taking down Rhyperior, and now Andrew's found himself quickly in an 0-2 hole. Or a 2 Pokemon down hole, I should say. Ymir, oh my god. Shout out to the Founder Titan, let's go. And Freya, the Gliscor. We got 2 Mamoswines, one's oddly way taller than the other. Was that a former Alpha Fork? Both competitors making their moves here. We got Terastallization coming in from Fork side. Will we see the Grass Mamoswine again? We do. Could be a Trailblaze coming out here. Oh, it's not an Easter egg. He's using the team you loaned him. Perfect. Love that, Gareth. I was going to say, some of the names did sound familiar. The Ice Shard, the Reed. The Reed from Andrew with the Mamoswine. The Ice Shard into the Grass Terrid Mamoswine of Forg's own side. Very interesting moves here being made. Substitute for Freya, the Gliscor. Interesting. I don't think we've seen this one for a minute now. But the Blizzard again doing a good chunk of damage on Ymir. And taking the substitute down for Gliscor, Freya. Ah, yes. The Toxic Orb Poison Heal. A classique of a strategy for Gliscor. I'm like trying to read some of the comments, but I'm also trying to narrate the battle. The guys, you're being way too funny right now. Like, what? It's a good problem to have. Like, I can't focus sometimes. All right, Sid Titan leading off this turn with the Ice Spinner. Quad damage and super effective on Gliscor. Easily taking it down and preventing that Gliscor from being a threat before it could even start. Knockoff from Mamoswine going to do a little bit of damage. They're going to take the Citrus Berry off of Sid Titan, but not enough to do a significant chunk here. And the Blizzard, ooh, not enough either. Just going to hang on Ymir there with red health for the Mamoswine. I thought that was going to be enough to take Mamoswine down, but Mamoswine will have another shot here. I kid, because Liquidation will be enough from Sid Titan to take it down, and that is game 1 to Forg. GG's to Forg and Andrew in game 1 there. I will catch up on chat for a little bit, as I also move my screens over this way, and I will turn the music off now. Hey, that's cool. Let me catch up on chat. Okay, cool. Yeah, you guys really popping off right there. Fantastic. Why does my first round always go so good and the rounds after are too damn fast? It's the give and take of tournaments there, Gareth. Next time you see me, I'm gonna be shivering and wrapped up in a towel from the trauma sweats. Motherfucker gave me a generational trauma with a fish and says, geez. I shouldn't be laughing at the concept of that, but the way you wrote that, you know how you wrote that. That's funny as hell. Matthias, maybe at the end of the, maybe, but I don't know. We still got a lot to do time-wise. I'll have to revisit that later. I can't promise anything, though. I think I would have a chance against the Psychic type with my fighting team than that. I don't know about that, though. Davi really said, you shall not pass. Anyway, fighting that fish felt like I was just, oh my god, trying to run from the Hail Mary knowing damn well I ain't gonna make it. Oh god. Got Kenny Kawaguchi running a 9 route. That's terrible. Wait, the types were even. Kind of. Let's see. You go for fairness when you put me against that thing. It's technically as fair as I could have made it, you know. Watch me get Stormtrooper's my opponent. I'm going to enter the tank and be like, why is there a dead Panini in here? Who left soggy bread in this tank? Bye-bye, Earth Kingdom. No wonder Ozai destroyed you. Damn. Damn. Yo, I mean, honestly, Ozai didn't... Wait. Now you got my nerd flag going here. Hang on a second. Ozai did not destroy the Earth Kingdom. Ozai let the Earth Kingdom destroy itself. Ozai did not do anything to actually militaristically beat the Earth Kingdom. And in fact, the Earth Kingdom was so large that Ozai did not have any good ground game at all. Like, he took a couple of villages here and he took some ground here and there, but, like, legitimately, if it wasn't for, like, internal strife in Omashu and internal strife in Ba Sing Se, like, Fire Nation didn't do a damn thing in like, the greater politics of the Earth Kingdom. And I will die on that hill. Need to go back to rehab? Oh, Davi. It's all right. But at least, Bill Stormtrooper for the invoice, at least. Or for the therapy. You may be happy to know I'm eating trout panini. It doesn't do anything to me at all. Hilarious. Types weren't fair. I put ground. I didn't put ground against ice. They just happened to be the two competitors at the end of the winners bracket right now, Gareth. That's the best I could do. God, please no Super. Sprayer's all you have left. Wow. All right. On to our next matchup here. Let's get on into it. I am battling Gareth. Let's go, buddy. Into game 2 for our next matchup here. Let's do what we do. Good luck and have fun. You have a stronger version of that team, Stormtrooper. Put the gun away. Put him down. He's just a panini. Technically, he's a god of paninis. He's just a panini. You shouldn't have done that. He's just a boy. Oh, wait. I forgot. I still have snacks. Yay. Snacky things while I'm picking my team against Gareth here. All right. Shutting. Let's see here. What do we do? We'll do that. That'll play. Yeah, frankly speaking, yeah. That all plays. Cool. Iron Bundle with Ogerpon and Kyogre instead of Pelipper. Oh my god. Not much able to stop that. Yeah, no. See, and that right there is a great reason why. Two things. I love Reg H, and also why we have like legendary limits or like base stat total limits for typical Barnyard battles, because like, damn, Kyogre, Ogerpon, and Iron Bundle would be just like devastating in one squad. Panini's a triangle, just like Bill Cipher. Dobby, you got some splaining to do. Good luck, Gareth. Have fun. Let's have a good battle here. We got the Grimmsnarl, and we got the Mimikyu off the bat here, and we got Indeedee with Gallade. We got the Psychic Surge off the bat, making the battlefield weird. We're going to pop that real quick, and I'm going to do this. You know what? Let's do this. Please, this is the tournament. I made it this far. Can you please let me win? Andrew, I don't know about that one, man. We can't let anybody win. We compete as best we can, you know? Dobby's gonna go to therapy. He's like, why did you make us meet at a pool? The therapist turns out to be Stormtrooper. That would be one hell of a turn of events right there. That's like something you write out of like a sitcom, you know what I mean? The lore. Which one of you do I want to go after first? I guess that makes sense, right? Yeah. Got a shiny of 2 of my Pokemon. Hey! Was that Indeedee and Metagross? Or Indeedee and Gallade? I would just make Davi meet on a boat. It's crazy. Give him the, oh my god. It's such a niche reference, but does anybody remember the character Sam from Holes? I don't know why it's the first thing that popped in my head when he's like, I would just make him meet on a boat. You know? Just put him down out in the water. Metagross and Gallade, fantastic shinies. Fantastic shinies. Not a fan of the things that are occurring in this moment. Did I not have Trick Room up? Wait a minute. Okay, wait, hang on. Things could have been worse here. Things could have been worse here, despite the fact that the Focus Sash pops. Because there's going to be that. We're going to take Grimmsnarl off the field. That's fantastic. Okay. Okay. Keep it rolling. Let's go, Gallade. Let's go. Come on. Psycho Cut. Psycho Killer. Guess who said? Ba 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 ba. And sending Coraline down. Let's go. All right. Come on. Hanging out with 1 health. I love that. Focus Sash. Mentally sturdy in the brain space. Let's go. Flip a coin. I'm sorry. I'm not going to go easy. Or in other words, I'm sorry, little one. Damn! No holds barred, I guess. God damn. Stormtrooper is Dexter, and he's dumping Davi's body in the ocean. That's a good reference right there. That's a fantastic reference right there. Yo, actually, Dan, I learned something about Dexter this week that I've never thought of before. And I can't believe I never thought about it when I was watching the show in the first place. I can't even say fun fact, but did you know that Dexter is a victim of child trafficking? Like, the episode with Dokes, you know, surprise, mother. Anyway, there's a flashback, or maybe it's another episode, but there's a moment where Dexter's at a shipping container, at like that one from the scene with Dokes, and he has a flashback of his dad saving him from the shipping container. I was like, it all started to click. I was like, it blew my mind. It blew my mind. And that's how you get the Bay Harbor Butcher. That is exactly how you get the Bay Harbor Butcher. Hot damn. In the show or real life? In the show. I forget the actor's name, but it would be kind of crazy if the actor was trafficked and then played a character who was also trafficked. And did so without trauma. That would be impressive, actually. Barnyard shall rise from the ashes. It's a great, I mean, yo, honestly, Dexter's a fantastic show. I haven't watched the new season or whatever the latest season that they released was because it just seems like a shame to me. Let's do this. But, no, it definitely, it's a good show. Gallade, whoa, Gallade, I didn't realize that Gallade had the allegations to beat now, too. Aside from the, oh god, that was a poor phrasing, Goat. That was bad phrasing. You guys know that scene in DBZA Kai of Vegeta being beaten senseless by Android 18 while he screams repeatedly? Yeah, that was me. Oh my god. The trauma's running deep today for Davi. Just because of the, yeah, exactly. No, that's easily the most memorable part of that scene. 100%. Hey, yo, Matthias. House. I beg your finest pardon. Damn. That's some sussy shit. I mean, like, I hesitate to ask, but did you at least have a glass of milk with it? Shit. Okay, I'm done. I'm out. I'm bye. Bye. That's it. Oh, I'm still up. Yeah, I'm surprised at the... I mean, again, and kind of to that point, also Stormtrooper, like, it goes really, again, to highlight how good of a strat Side Spam is. I'm learning really for the first time today, you know? I actually did not know. I'm really, really understanding it finally. Gareth, GG and a firm handshake, man. Well played. Are we going to get a rematch between Goat and Storm? It may be that way. It may just be that way. All right, so we got water. Oh, I'm sorry, not water. We got... Well, actually, yeah, hang on. So we got Psychic. And we got water. And we got that going on over there. We possibly could have Psychic and water again, because it's going to also depend on the loser of Forg and Andrew. Which, speaking of, let's head on back over to Discord and take a look at the next matchup between Forg and Andrew. In the meantime, folks, let's get some more likes into the stream here. Hit that button if you haven't done so already. We got a goal of 25, and I need your help getting there. So please do me a favor and slam that like button with the fiery passion of 1,000 suns. Oreos are yummy. I mean, personally, when it comes to milkshakes, my favorite is cookies and cream. When it comes to ice cream, cookies and cream. As disgusting and toxic as Oreos, like, chemically are for you, bro, they are delicious. I still remember, yo, this is the funniest shit to me, actually, years ago. So a few years back, they had a collaboration with Peeps, and they made pink cream, like, Peeps Oreos. When I tell you that everything that came out of me, wink, wink, was pink for 3 days, I ain't lying. So whatever the hell dye they put into those Peeps Oreos, it did the job. It was a really strong dye. I'm looking at me like, did I drink this much Pepto-Bismol and that would have made this turn black, not pink? Anyway, whatever. That's disgusting. Let's move on to the second matchup here between Forg and Andrew. Let's get some more Musica back into our lives. Back this way. Back this way. One more. There it is. Yeah! Side spam should be banned, although that's enjoy it. Hate fun in all its forms. Ban all through that. I'm not sure I really fully understood that concept there, Gareth, but I think you just want side spam banned, which I can understand that at least. Look at you collecting wins like stones there, Dan. Proud of you. Can I DM you exactly how I felt against Storm? If you feel so inclined, Davi, go for it. I eat every Infinity Oreo. Go for it. Gonna get cancer from Peep Oreos alone? I mean, likely. No, in this country. All the food is poison. Anyway, turn one, we got Garchomp terrestrializing into the Seal type. Ironhead out on the Ninetales, just like last time, taking Ninetales off the field before it has a chance to put up the Aurora Veil. However, the snow warning from Mamoswine is going to be a potential issue. High horsepower again, although not taking Fafnir out this time. Not taking Fafnir out this time. A Fire Punch onto Mamoswine from the Rhyperior instead of a Stone Edge. This time getting a little bit of damage. Rhyperior doing just enough damage to be relevant this time around here. The pink one was a Pepto-Bismol Oreo. Yuck. A Pepto-Bismol Oreo sounds like something that if I wanted to end it all, like if I wanted to have like a last meal on death row and I didn't want to get to the chair, like that's what I would do, is just have a whole sleeve of Pepto-Bismol Oreos. Oreos. Protect from Glaceon, but it's not the target for Fafnir's Ironhead as Mamoswine is and gets down to 19 health, but the high horsepower enough to take Garchomp off the field. The rough skin, though, right back at Mamoswine should be enough to take Mamoswine off the field. And just like that, Andrew is ahead 3 mons to 2. In just a moment. There it is. I was like, that, just like that. There we go. I got you, Davi. The pizza nini. Yo, a pizza panini, I'm in for that. Bjorn! Ursaluna now, alongside Rhyperior. We've got Ice Titan, the Sea Titan against alongside Glaceon. The snow's still up for Forg's side here. has proven to be a determining factor in the past. Will it be the X factor again in this battle? Ice Spinner onto Ursaluna will be enough to take it below half health. The Blizzard will be enough to finish it off and take Baldur down to half health as well. Bjorn, unfortunately, never getting the opportunity to showcase its stuff. Baldur with the Stone Edge is gonna miss again in the snow. The 90% accuracy turning out to be, unfortunately, just straight up terrible. 50% if it's not 100%. Shout out M&J TV. Yggdrasil now, the World Turtle here coming out for Andrew's side. What will Andrew be able to do here? Unfortunately, Yggdrasil is 4 times affected by the Ice type as a Grass and Ground type. And here comes the Ice Spinner. Will be enough to take either one of these Pokemon. I lied! Baldur hangs on. Baldur hangs on. Yggdrasil going for the Shell Smash. Huge, huge move from Andrew here. Will it be enough? Will the risk outweigh the reward? I'm sorry, will the reward outweigh the risk? As a Blizzard will be enough in the snow to take down Torterra here. Oh, and the White Herb is enough to save the stats, but unfortunately, again, the typing, the snow, the Blizzard, it is all just too much for Yggdrasil to contend with. And just like that, almost as fast as it started, Forg is moving on. And Andrew will be joining us in the losers bracket, the consolation bracket. That was a fast yet thrilling battle between Forg and Andrew. And we are back over here now. All right, so congratulations, GG to Forg and GG to Andrew as well. Andrew will be heading over to the consolation bracket, so let's take a look and see what our potential matchups will be over there. On the winner side, we are going to have our Fire and Ice matchup. That is going to be Dan and Forg. But first, let me think here. So I got Psychic Water Ground. Actually, that's it. So no, I take it back. Okay. Now it is as it was a round ago when I thought the following was the case. So now, a winner's bracket matchup between the Fire team and the Ice team. So Dan and Forg, you are up. Once the victor in that matchup is determined, and we're going to just watch both or all 3 games back to back to back in succession there. So Forg and Dan, you guys let me know when you are ready to go over there. Actually, you know what? Let me do this because I'll keep it up on my screens. I don't need to be in my game right away. So what I'll do here, actually, is we'll bring it up over to the chatting view so we're not in-game constantly. And I will keep an eye on Discord for Forg and Dan to get themselves ready. This is not the final. No, this is not the final. This is technically a semifinal matchup. I'm going to catch up on chat here. I will go over actually, no, let me go over the course of events here, then I'll catch up on chat. And Davi, I got you for Discord in just a second here. So while Dan and Forg are determining which of them is going to move on into the championship match, let me back up here and better phrase this. The winner of this matchup upcoming between Dan and Forg will determine who between the two of them will move on into the championship match. Who will be joining them? Well, stay tuned because we're going to find that out between it's going to come from one of 4 competitors. One of those competitors will be the loser of this upcoming matchup between Dan and Forg. They will be joining the rest of us in the consolation bracket, us being myself, Stormtrooper, and Andrew Wade. The 3 of us will wait for our 4th consolation participant to join us. We will have our own little consolation bracket, the 4 of us, to determine the winner of that bracket. The winner of that bracket will face the champion, or face off for the championship in the championship match against the winner of this one. So I hope I explained it all correctly, or properly. We're going to have Dan and Forg going first. We're going to hop into a couple matches with the losers bracket. Then we're going to go back into the championship match, folks. And that's the way the day is going to go. So let me catch up on chat here a little bit as they're getting started. I'm watching on Discord as they are getting themselves set up and ready to go. You did the best you could considering your disadvantage. Yeah, unfortunately. And listen, GG's, and I'm proud of the effort there, Andrew. I mean, you did as best as you could given the circumstances. Unfortunately, sometimes, and it's just the case with Monotype Madness. It's just sometimes that's the way it's going to end up being, where one person's at a unfortunately more significant disadvantage than the other. You know, I tried my best to keep it as even as possible. I mean, that's why each round we kind of do the matchups at least earlier on in the tournaments as fluidly as we can, so that we can be as fair to everybody. But sometimes it just ends up being a case where someone ends up getting the short end of the stick, you know? Shoves Davi and Oreo Dan down a Snorlax's throat. Yo, you got something with throats today there, Matthias. I did Davi that video is how I would imagine you felt. Jesus. Go. You have something to check before that. Okay, let me take a look real quick. Where is my Discord? Oh, I'm in Discord. Duh, obviously. Let me see here. I will come back to that in a second, Forgy. The state that fish had me in. Okay, hang on. As I'm unfamiliar with this clip, let's take a look. Cool. All right. I have music playing. Why do I have music playing? That's not it. Okay. All right. So this is how Davi felt after that matchup. Yo! Brother, that right there just sent me. Oh, okay. You guys are battling. I got you. I'm sorry. I'm so distracted. That was too funny. All right, we're back. We're back at it, folks. All right. We've got Ninetales and Titan against Incineroar and Charizard. A couple of Intimidate procs one way and the other. Let's see how turn one turns out here between Dan and Forg. Good luck to the competitors. Fire and Ice. George R.R. Martin would be proud. All right, as everybody's getting their first turn set up here, let's see what we got. We got Incineroar just proccing the Intimidate and then falling back, running into the pocket for the Ninetales. Oh, look! That cat is an imposter. No, that cat is an imposter. Alola Vicanto. And a Terastallization for the Charizard. We got the Fire Terra Charizard coming out here. Possible Heat Wave against the Ice-type Forg. Very likely coming out here from Charizard. What will Forg do to respond? Forg doesn't have the snow up either. The sun is currently the weather at the moment. We got the Water Terra to Titan coming out now. A good defensive move here considering the fire the disadvantage against the fire typing here. The Heat Wave, there it is, with the sun up and the Fire Terastallization will be enough for Ninetales, but will bring Titan down to about half health, and it will do the burn damage. Wow, that is a huge move against the Titan. Getting the burn is tremendously massive. I'll catch up on chat after this battle here, folks, but just give me just a second. Let's stick with Dan and Forg and give them the attention due in the semifinal matchup in the winner's bracket here. C-Titan hitting the belly drum, taking out more of its health at the for the sake of borking its attack out of crazy. Words. Borking its attack up. Solar Power was the ability on that Charizard. I'm glad I'm not going insane because I thought I saw Solid Rock, and I'm like, that does not make sense! Excalibur joining C-Titan on Forg's side. As Forg tries to gauge what to do here with the Ninetales, the Charizard, and the dreaded Sun. Guys, type your thoughts in chat. Who's going to win this battle between Dan and Forg? The best of three between Fire and Ice. Two outstanding competitors, very heady competitors, understanding each other's teams, the weaknesses, the ins and outs, their battle styles. These two are not unfamiliar to battling each other. Ninetales with the helping hand here for the eventual, I would assume, Heat Wave. Here it comes from Charizard. Fast AF. Dropping the heat, dropping the sun on Titan and Excalibur, and both going down. Easy work for the Fire-type Charizard here. Both of them are going to lose, Armand. The Mesagosa is just going to fall into a sinkhole, and they're both going to lose. Here comes that Mamoswine now. And Forg putting his hand over his deck and calling it GG on game one. Wow. All right. So Forg is moving it on to the next game. Recognizing the situation at hand, gonna go back to the drawing board and take a moment to get back to some strategies, get back to basics, and see what they can do against the fire-type Dan. It is a difficulty, and for as much lamenting as we have been for Andrew and the ground-type against the ice-type, now Forg is getting a taste of, I don't want to say his own medicine, but a very similar, if not the exact same situation as he was just in on the other side of the coin. My Basket Legion, 2-3 shots Palkia, and that's a 4 times resist. Dude, yeah, that Basket Legion's crazy strong. The fact that it wave crashed in 1 shot Metagross was insane to me. You try to keep it even. My ass, you put me against Satan on Earth. It wasn't a type disadvantage. Would you, if you had gone against me, it would have been worse. You have any idea? Hilariously so. All right, give me a second here. Let me just pull this up so that I don't put you at a disadvantage there, Forgy. Did you know the Giraffrig is 2-throat Matthias? I didn't know how much I did not need to know. It wasn't that bad, Tom, but you're overreacting. Last message from Andrew. What I missed there. I feel like I'm doing amazing compared to the last 2 tournaments. You're doing a great job today, Andrew. I'm proud of you. Solid squad, solid energy. Solid squad, solid energy is what I'm trying to say. Sorry I've been quiet. I've been dissociating ever since the fish, but it's okay. Don't worry. If you just if the sound of silence starts to play in the background in your room, just it's okay. Just let it happen. We all have to feel at some point, you know? Just simply like, hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to speak with you again. All right. Anyway, let's hop on back over to our competitors, Dan and Forg, in their championship semifinal match. Get the right music here. Come on. There it is. Fantastic. Mamoswine, Baxcalibur, the Ninetales, and Charizard. A classic lead for Dan here. I'm excited to see Dan go against a team that where the lead isn't the Ninetales and Charizard. I'm very curious to see what the possibilities could be for Dan. We might not get that, but we'll see either way. I broke Davi's reality. That's hilarious. I had a chance. I had a Ghost type, and my Gallade even knew Night Slash. And my Blaziken and U-turn. Davi's just like sitting back. He's going to be like thinking about these for months now. We're going to be hearing about it in March. Be like, hey, you remember that one Monotype Madness tournament? Yeah? With the fish? The fish! Pretty sure he would have had a better chance against you. I mean, if we're going with the transitive property here, I beat you, you beat Davi. I would just shit rock Davi. Anyway, Baxcalibur taking a bit of a breather as the Alolan Ninetales comes out and gets the snow up for Forg, and that is the move that Forg was missing from the last game, was that he needed the snow up, and we could not deal with the drought. The heat wave, though, still enough to take the Ninetales down. Mamoswine hangs on, but at what cost? As we'll see on the next turn, Mamoswine coming out with the high horsepower. It doesn't affect the Charizard, though, because Forg was expecting the Fire Terra. Dan with the read, knowing that the Terra would put him in harm's way. Great read from Dan as Titan hits the field now. Dan at full health, and Forg a Mon down with half health on Mamoswine. What will Forg do? What will Dan do as these two competitors, these fierce competitors, these very heady competitors, face off against each other here? Dan withdrawing the Ninetales now in favor of the Incineroar. Going to go for that Intimidate proc. Lower the attack on the Mamoswine. And the Titan for that matter. But the Mamoswine has a clear amulet, so its stats do not get lowered. It's just the Titan instead. Dan with his cowboy hat. Dan with his cowboy hat chucking out the Fire Terra on Charizard now. A turn later than Forg was expecting. We'll see. Will Forg be able to get the high horsepower off, or will Charizard just be too fast? Oh, Forg with the terrestrialization of his own. Will it be the water on Titan or the grass on Mamoswine? It's going to be the water on Titan. Probably the smart move here, considering the weaknesses for fire, water, and grass, all respectively. Mamoswine with Protect. A big defensive turn from Forg here, as he's expecting the Heat Wave from Charizard to get up, and he's not going to get damaged on... not going to take any damage from Mamoswine. The Water Terror defensively might save Titan and will tremendously save Titan. The Liquidation now with the Terastallization gonna take Charizard off the field. Oh no, the Intimidate proc doing the goat's work and keeping Charizard alive by weakening the attack of Titan. That Intimidate was huge from Dan. Both competitors get themselves set up for this next turn here. A turn that may prove to be the crucial, pivotal moment in this battle. Mamoswine staring down the other side of the field, and Cineroar doing a little dancey dance, thinking of Wolfie Glick. Charizard, not really sure what to think. Nothing but rage and anger flashing through those eyes as its flame crown rages on. Incineroar coming back and going into the pocket again. Dan looking to keep that Intimidate proc in his disposal, in his arsenal here. I need another song that's going to kick, because these competitors are just taking all of my good music from me. And the Titan avoids the attack, staying alive a little bit longer. The high horsepower doing the damage on Charizard, taking Charizard off of the field. Incredible turn of events. And Dan apparently been doing the misclick action there. Oh, an opportunity for Forg here as the Liquidation from the Titan will take down the Ninetales. I take that back. It's not going to. The drought, the sun is up. The sun is up and the Ninetales stays alive because the water is not as effective anymore. It is debuffed because of that sun being up. Incredible turn of events here. The Weed Man, the former alpha. Your local dealer, not beating the allegations still. Certainly not with a name like that now either. However, the Hisuian Typhlosion is incredibly fast. So we'll have to see who's going to have the speed here. With that sun still up, Typhlosion is incredibly dangerous. What will Forg do? What will Forg be able to do here? Can somebody clip Coach reaction to the clip I sent? Why don't you do it, Dobby? You got that? Can you do that or not? Heat Wave taking down Mamoswine, enough damage there, but the Water Terror on the Titan will be enough to keep it alive keep it alive still. Keeping it alive still. The Life Orb is what's on the Hisuian Typhlosion now, though. So we know this information. A little Citrus Berry proc for Titan, bringing it back into the green health. The Will-O-Wisp from Ninetales and misses on the Titan, being able to hold off on the burn. Will it be enough, though? It still won't be enough to just keep the attack. The physical attack damage has been crippled by Dan's side of the field here. Tremendous work to make that Titan a non-factor at the moment, or as little a factor as could possibly be. The misses are screwing you a little bit, but at the same time, for Dan's sake, no one is really out of the woods here. This is still an incredible battle we got going on with these two fierce competitors. Making their moves, weighing the options. Where's my Spotify? Is it over on that screen or this screen? This screen, okay. Both competitors taking their time to figure their moves and read their opponent. Protect coming into the Hisuian Typhlosion. Excalibur also protecting. Very defensive expectations for these competitors on this turn. The Will-O-Wisp this time will land and strike the Titan. Titan taking even more physical attack debuffs, while also, unfortunately, taking damage burns. And the Stomping Tantrum won't hit on Typhlosion. Incredible turn for Dan's side of the field. How will Forg respond? Excalibur full health, Titan half health and a burn. Dan with 3 Pokemon of his own on his side. That full health Incineroar still in the back. Stomping Tantrum may do more now, but unfortunately nothing does anything with protection on the field. Here we go, Helping Hand from Kitsune the Ninetales. We're going to go into probably an Eruption from the Typhlosion now. A Heat Wave, I take that back. Heat Wave. Excalibur avoiding it managing to stay alive. The Titan, though, going down despite the Water Terra. Excalibur hanging around for Forg on the sheer power of friendship, running on vibes and adrenaline. The Stomping Tantrum comes out now. It's not hampered by the debuffs. It takes the Typhlosion off the field. Forg's not out of this yet, ladies and gentlemen. What a battle we've got going on here. Excalibur versus Ninetales, and now the Incineroar. Forg not out of the woods yet, as he's still down 2 Pokemon to 1, but Dan with a couple of support mons on the field at the moment. What will Excalibur be able to do? I still need battle music. Stop it. Damn it, I need the battle music. You guys are going so long on this battle. It's incredible, but the music is running out. Shit. I don't want the same song. I do want the same song. It's so hype. Both competitors staring each other down. Vibes of Paul v. Ash. Nay, vibes of Ash v. Leon. Excalibur using Protect, scouting out what Dan wants to do here. Intelligent. Good choice. The Fake Out. Oh, that was a smart call from Forg. Knowing this is the only turn that Incineroar could go for the Fake Out, and the Weather Ball as well. Great job from Forg to outlast that turn right there. Now something that Forg has to consider too, and both competitors have to consider, how long will that sun stay out? How many more turns remain of a sunny day? Now with Fake Out not an option for Incineroar, what will Dan do? Excalibur, the Stomping Tantrum, not remotely close to taking Incineroar down. Knockoff coming out now, taking whatever item off the loaded dice. That could be a big issue. The Weather Ball now from Ninetales, that could just be enough to take Excalibur down, and it will! And that is the battle. Dan with the W over Forg. An incredible battle from these two incredible participants and battlers. We could not have asked for a better semifinal match in the winner's bracket, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you and GG's to Dan and to Forg as well. Incredible, incredible battling on that side of the field. I don't know why I turned my music off. Oh, wow. That was, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages. It doesn't get much better than that. Hit that like button and show your support for Dan and Forg. They deserve it. They absolutely deserve it. Now let me catch up on chat just a little bit before we hop on into our next rounds and our next little bit of action here. I'm sweating right now. I believe it, Dan. I full believe it. Thank you guys for giving me a really good battle to get like full broadcast announcer into. That was sick. I don't know about you guys. I don't know if it translated over as much as I was saying it. I just had a fucking blast just doing that like I was in college again. Like, fun fact, I used to do broadcasting for my college athletics. Like, that was sick. So thank you guys for an outstanding battle. Yeah, we are gonna let me figure out what our matchups here now in the losers bracket. We've got 2 matchups to determine in the losers bracket. The winners of those matchups will face off for the right to fight Dan in the championship battle. So right now we've still got Psychic, we've got Water, we've got Ground, and we've got Ice. So Psychic, Ground, Ice, and Water. Well, we've got a couple of types being played with again here. I'm not going to do Ice and Ground since that was already a matchup. We can't do Water and Ground, so I guess we got to do Psychic and Ground, but then that would be Ice and Water would have to go against each other, and Water's at a disadvantage against Ice. No, vice versa. But then if we do... I can't do Ground against Ice or Water, though. Alright, it's going to have to be that way. It's going to be Psychic and Ground. It's going to be Ice and Water. Alright. Gotta go back and watch the commentary. I hope you enjoy it. I mean, I had a blast. Storm, I'm praying for your downfall. Just praying for a storm, if you will. Alright, so... in our semifinals loser bracket round, we've got Psychic versus Ground. We've got Ice versus Water. So, I think because we've got 2 more battles behind this, 2 more matchups behind this. We're going to have the championship of the losers bracket, and then we're going to have the championship of the tournament. Forg, I think for this round, Forg and Stormtrooper, why don't you guys do your battles simultaneously? We'll do yours at the same time, and then we'll hop hop into, and then we'll go from there. So you guys do yours at the same time as Andrew and I are doing our battles. Dan, enjoy sipping on your Mai Tai, chilling on whatever chilly Canadian beach you got going on. Yeah, Andrew, let's get ourselves set up here, and I will catch up on chat and answer your questions in just a second. But do me a favor, chat. If you haven't done it already, please hit that like button. The thing that looks like a thumb. Hit that thing. Andrew, let me know when you're ready, and we'll start searching here. Ice and water will be fun. Hey, we'll see. It's gonna basically be Ghost versus Ice, basically. Please, somebody clip Goat's reaction to the DM. I sent him. His reaction is priceless. Are you not able to clip it yourself there, Dobby? I thought you. I've seen you making clips. Is it just on Twitch? Good. Am I able to host the next tournament? Yeah, sure, Andrew. I mean, it's going to be difficult if you're not on Discord because there's a lot of the communication that goes on behind the scene to set it up there. But we'll have to figure that one out down the road, I guess, actually, yeah. But in the meantime, searching, I like that. Let's get going. Good luck. Have fun to all of our competitors. I see on my other screen I've got Forg and Stormtrooper already selecting their squads. Good luck again to all competitors remaining in the tournament, and thank you all for everybody who's still hanging out, chilling, watching the battles, enjoying the vibes, being a part of the Barnyard. It's truly, it's goated behavior, and it means the world. Thank you so much. Guys, we're going to be back again on Monday for my birthday, the actual day of my birth. We're going to be streaming some backyard baseball, streaming some Pokemon, playing some card games, we'll do some Gartic phone with the folks. It's going to be a blast. I'm looking forward to it. Can't wait to see y'all then. We'll get going around like 7 o'clock or so on Monday evening. Alright, I actually just realized I have to move all my screens again so I can pick my team. We need to make the Elite Four and Champion of the Barnyard at some point. Yes, we do. Yes, we very much do. Okay, let me pick my squad here against Andrew, who's got this absolutely goated ground squad. I love it. Let's do that. Intriguing. Let's do this. And yeah, actually, yeah. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It's odd, but I like it. Okay. I'm already thinking for this one. I like this, Andrew. Good luck. Have fun. I think I'd be an Elite Four member probably at this point. I mean, we'll have to have tryouts and qualifications and all that stuff. If I ever host a tournament, I'm banning Basque Legion. It's just straight off the... It's actually... The name of that tournament is the No Fish Tournament. No fishing allowed. Hey, Gareth, I'm right there with you, man. My best finish is a top 2 finish. Good luck. Have fun, Andrew. Let me think. Oh, hang on a second here. I just thought of something that you might possibly do here. You know what? That's fine. Let's do this. Let's do this. Hope that I may get my 3 Barnyard tournament wins. Damn. 3rd Barnyard tournament win. Gonna have to start calling them Daniments, I guess. Leaf Blade. Ooh, good eats on that Baldur. Good eats. Great first turn, Andrew. Copy. Appropriate. Ooh, okay. I was gonna say, I can live with that. Okay, let's do this. Got a couple of big boys on the other side of the field that I'm a little concernicus about. That's going to be an issue. Oh, okay. On the other hand, that didn't seem to be too terrible. All right. My last brain cell. What do I do with my last brain cell? I think that's just makes the most sense. I think that's mommy, though. Yeah, that's it for mommy. Damn. I realized... All right. I'm learning valuable information right here. If my team wins vicariously through Angel, I'll be happy. I see you. I see you, Gareth. Ah, yeah. I definitely borked that whole thing up. Okay. Okay. And what's worse about it is that I knew you were going to do the Shell Smash on the first turn. So, like... I partially read this. I just didn't play it the right way at all. Had the first game there. Go you guys. Stormtrooper got the first game on fork. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was fully expecting the ice punch again. And I realized something probably a little too late. Oh, the crit is huge. But I realized something probably a little too late was that you were choiced with Rhyperior. Like, it's not the worst thing, but I'm glad I caught on to it eventually. Oh, I don't get the air slash. Just blatant air. That sucks. Oh, well. Bjorn! Oh my God, Bjorn! And Fafnir, as I expected. All right. Let's see how this happens. Ursaluna's about to be in a very strong spot, though, because of the Trick Room. That sucks for me.
Oh! So close! Oh, my goodness.
That's going to be enough right there. That's GG on the first one, Andrew. GG and a firm handshake on that first game there. Oh, man. All right, I know what I got to do now. I know what I got to do. What up, Lofi? How you doing, man? What's up? Welcome on in. How you doing, brother? Was able to keep weather control, so it was probably why I won. Ooh, okay, Stormtrooper, I got you. I got you. Yeah, I'm realizing the weather and the terrain is everything in this, man. Everything. Most ground types are heavy, so Trick Room won't help that much, I think. On the first matchup on who was it? It was Torterra and Rhyperior. I thought about that too, but I was like, you know what? No, you know what? You're right about that. You're right about that, Gareth. You're full on right about that. When you're right, you're right. I feel like me and Storm's match will just be who has more weather control. That's literally fire and water. I mean, you go on fire and water. Yeah, it could be, possibly. Assault Vest Rhyperior. Oh, it's not choice, it's Assault Vested. Interesting. So you were just going straight up with the Ice Punches the whole time. You were just invested in that Ice Punch. Good, man. Glad I got the... I'm glad you got to pop in also, Luffy. Y'all, if you guys are over on Twitch, by the way, do me a favor and go follow my boy Lofi. If you have a Twitch, go over and follow Lofi. He's awesome. All right. Let me pick my squad here before. Let me check myself before I wreck myself. Let's see. What do I want to do here? Let's do that. Which one of you do I want to bring? My pleasure, man. Absolutely. Always happy to help the homies. However I can. However meager I may be able to so far, I always try. I don't know how this match is looking for you. Oh, Stormtrooper. Okay, Stormtrooper. All right. Starting to feel the heat there, Storm. I gotta go for this one. Yeah, it just makes the most sense. All right, let me get back in here and let's get a good battle here, Andrew. Good luck. Have fun. And it's for me at this point. It's do or die. If I don't, this is elimination for me if I don't win. And we're in the Elite Four. We got Yggdrasil and Baldur again to start things off. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Turn 1, Grass Terra again? You're not going to go Grass Terra again. No. You're going here for Torterra here. Water Terra, Torterra. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Torterra water. Alright. Fake out on Torterra. I'm an idiot for using a priority move on my own non-priority terrain. That was stupid. I really wanted to stop the Shell Smash. That sucks, man. Oh, hanging on, hanging on. That Earthquake is so big for me. Holy shit. Wow, man. Okay. It's alright, goalie versus the world. I'm used to this. I'm used to this. I see you, chat. Bjorn. He's my buddy, Bjorn. It's either going to be perfect or terrible. Either going to be fantastic or terrible. There is no middle ground on this move. Terastallizing at 34 health. It's bold. It's ambitious. Will it pay off? The expanding force. Going to take out Baldur, taking out Bjorn as well. Let's go. Let's go. Hunting Basque Legion out of spite. I love that. Hate hunting. Fafnir. The classic Fafnir. All right. Might be the W on that one. With that weakness policy prop, let's go. Let's go. That weakness policy was huge. GG and a firm handshake, Andrew. On to round 3. Got ourselves a nail biter here, a little barn burner here in the barnyard. All right, Andrew, we'll hop right back into it now. Folks, we are coming up to the conclusion battles, the conclusory battles. Conclusionary? The closing battles, let's say that, of the tournament here in the upcoming moments. We've got our final semifinals matches going on for the, or I guess our let me back up. I'm terrible at all this. We've got our semifinals matches going on in the loser bracket right now. Both games on round 3, and they are nail biters. They are indeed nail biters. Let me pick my squad here against Andrew. That makes sense. And then that makes sense too. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Sweet. All right, back over here. I'm going to just quickly pop over and take a look at what's going on in round 3 of Forg and Storm. We got Excalibur taking Bastion Legion off the field. I like that, but the rain is up, so it's a bit of an advantage for Storm at the moment here. I only see one Pokemon on Forg's side, so it's going to be a little difficult for Forg to overcome that. But back over here, we've got our battle going on here. I'm going to see if I can't narrate this as much as I can. Okay, so before it's just the beginning of that battle over there. Both competitors are to 3 Pokemon apiece. Back over here, we've got Gliscor and Mamoswine now. Interesting. Gliscor and Mamoswine. I have to think about what moves here. Let's... Yeah. 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 Yeah, I don't see why not. Alright, we got our Terra Water Gliscor over here. I'm sorry, Terra Dragon Gliscor. Yikes. That could be problematic. Meanwhile, I've got my Armarouge going Terra Grass. Speaking of Terra Grass, Forg's got his Mamoswine going Terra Grass over there. Excalibur chucking scale shots at Inteleon. Ymir knocking off my... Oh, indeedy. No, not this way. Not this way. That hurts. That was a hell of a knockoff. And I totally expecting the Earthquake. Totally nailed that move with the Grass Terra. Oh, this is huge. The weakness policy? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Expanding Force. Oh, I needed Freya going too. All right, let's see here. This might be the move here. You know, it's sad when I was practicing earlier, my team beat a Landorus and a Tornadus or Thunderous, whichever one. I think that's Tornadus is the blue one. I always get those wrong too. But I can't do shit here. You know what? Hey, listen. It sometimes can be difficult. Sometimes it's just in football there's a concept called any given Sunday. In Pokemon, I'd like to think it's really just any given battle, any given RNG, any given moment, you know? Let's see. Nighthawk in a bad situation against Forg. I see it going on over there, Storm. Am I competing in this tournament, or am I just hosting? I am both, actually, Lovi. I am currently battling right now as you are watching in the Psychic versus Ground matchup. I am the Psychic Battler. It is our semifinals matchups right now in the losers bracket. The winners of these 2 matchups, we got another one going on right now between Forg and Stormtrooper in a business suit, the Ice type and the Water types. Although I believe that Forg actually just wrapped up the W over there, so congratulations to Forg and GG's to Stormtrooper. Forg will be moving on to face the winner of this battle between Andrew and myself, which at the moment is coming down to this would be last turn, I would imagine. And there, yeah, it's going to probably be, unless Garchomp finds a way to stay alive. Needed to be going after the Braviary instead, though, because Braviary is going to be able to hit the Expanding Force afterward, and that is going to be GG. Andrew, you made it all the way to, like, a round before the finals. Like, you're not bad at MTM. What are you talking about, bro? You're better than you give yourself credit for, gamer. And frankly speaking, like, you very easily could have had me. I was thankful that I put the Grass Terra on Armor Rouge, because otherwise that was it. Excalibur had you walled? Interesting, interesting. Well, Storm and Andrew, GG's, and Andrew with a firm handshake as well. Incredible semifinal matches for the consolation bracket. We are moving on to our consolation bracket finals now. Consolation bracket finals between Forg and myself. The winner of this match to face Dan in the championship round. Exciting stuff here at toward the conclusion of Monotype Madness. Forg, you let me know when you are ready. It is going to be the 28 code on screen as you see. Good luck, gamer. Let's have a fun matchup here. Andrew, yes, unfortunately, you are out now. You have been eliminated, as well as Stormtrooper in a business suit. Thank you both, though, for your participation and your deep runs into this tournament. I would definitely say thank you as well to the memories, the good memories, the great battles that we had, the battles between Andrew and Forg. I would say the battles between Storm and Davi most certainly will be remembered for a good long while. I'm waiting for your second ready, Forg. Thank you, Dan. Looking forward to a fantastic consolation championship here into a hopefully goatly appearance in the championship. But you know what? We're gonna have a good conclusion to this tournament, one way or the other. Awesome, Forg. Let's do this. No consolation prize. This tournament's rip. It's not about the wins or losses. It's about the friends we made along the way, right? That being said, guys, speaking of friendship, we've got a very friendly, very fun stream coming up on Monday night. We're going to be celebrating my birthday. My birthday, the actual day, is on Monday, so it's perfect that it times out with the right day of the week. I am so excited to be able to spend it here with y'all here on YouTube and on Twitch. Give me a second to fix my screens here so I can get my team properly picked. What place did I get in all of this? Let me think. It's one. You are tied for 4th. You and Stormtrooper finished tied for 4th. Because technically, the loser of this match between Forg and I will get 3rd place. Oh, wait, what am I doing here? I did the wrong screen. That's what I need to do. Okay. Hey, there you go. Shiny Basket Legion got. Nice job, Davi. What game are you hunting him in? Let me bring this over here so I can pick my squad. Oh, Kleb. Oh, the Klebby one. Oh, Klebulous Rex. What shall we do here? I feel like genuinely you can make a video on this. I need better editing chops than that, but yes, I conceptually feel like there is much content to be made here. Scarlet Violet. Okay, nice. Not bad. How do you find a Shiny Basket Legion in Scarlet Violet? Can you find Wild Basket Legion? Alright, good luck, Forgy. Not that you need it, but have fun either way. Let's have a good battle, buddy. I have no friends because no one knows what Doctor Who is. I know what Doctor Who is. I just have not watched any Doctor Who, unfortunately. I feel like that's going to make the most sense here. Yo, Weavile is built so friggin' different. It's insane. What was that? That was insane. Oh, yeah, no, Dan, you definitely be cooking up that seed for Forg, that's for sure. Yikes. Hey, Dragons, welcome on in. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Oh, boy, that was painful. Damn. Okay. All right. I'm picking up what you're putting down now. I got it. Dragon, I just got eaten alive by Jaws himself. This is a fact. Andrew, with respect, I've said that a couple of times myself. I've heard Davi say that. I believe I've heard you say that too. Well, see you on the next tournament. Were you dead by guillotine? Were you did by guillotine? Nah, he was, he got did in by, fishatine. Gia fish. Alright, there goes Weavile, thankfully. You don't need to buy a guillotine, just go catch a half service. What? What is that? Davi is, at the moment, kind of traumatized a little bit. I mean, rightfully so, I hate to say, but, like, you know. We eat that, I was going to say. The Aurora Veil is the most broken defensive strat. It negates so much damage. Like, so much damage. It's insane. Forg, you are built different, man. Miss? Oh, let's go, mommy! Can't believe I just said that out loud. I can't believe I just said that. Alright, well, that thing that I have not seen fall once today is finally done. That thing is still a menace. The Aurora Veil is such a problem. Ninetales again. Okay. Damn. Joy-Con. I was going to say, thank you. Any day now. At least I did better this time. Yeah, I'm proud of you, Andrew. Don't worry about that. Forg never used Weavile against you, and that makes you sad. Weavile, one of your favorites, Gareth? If you can't reset or change the weather, Forg's team is a monster. Yeah, I don't have anything that does anything like that, so that's kind of my problem at the moment. And that's a GG on round one. Game one right there, Forg. Firm handshake. Woof. Oh, there's a boy here. Hey, Tully. Guys, look. There's a Tully. Hey, bud. How you doing? Ow, ow, ow. The claws. Buddy boy, the claws. Where you going, bud? That's a really tall drop that you'll be going for. Don't sit on my head. There you go. Hope you guys got a nice view of Cat Butt before he launched. Love you, buddy. Hi. Hi. Come here, bud. Yeah, I'll play with same rules. Let's run it back, Forg. Guys, do me a favor, hit that like button if you haven't done it already. We got a goal at 25. We're coming down to the end of the tournament here, but I need your help in order to get to that goal. I choose violence. You choose the like button. Let me get my... Hey, wait. No, Black Cat, get back here. Wait, you're the cat I choose. Get over here. This boy. Yeah. Hey, bud. You chill with Daddy? Just hang out here. Good sight of the twinkle tush. Twinkle tush is a hell of a phrase. that's good stuff, man. That's good. That is rich. All right, let me bring it back here so I can pick my squad up here. Love cats? We love cats. Love cats. I am Cat Dad Supreme. Alrighty then, let's figure out what I want to do then. I think that's going to make sense for me. Either it will or it's going to be a really fast battle. So, good luck, Fork. Have fun. Winner of this matchup moves on to face Dan, our fire-type trainer, in the championship match. Loser of this goes home and with a third-place finish. Ninetales and Weavile back at it again. I'm not going to be happy with either one here. Weavile's weak to Fairy, but still one of my favorite Pokemon was never used. Ah, there you go. Next tournament, we need to ban Basky Legion. It's a menace. Straight up. No fish. No fish for you. You have no idea how locked in I am right now. I fully expected that. I just didn't want you to... Oh, that's... I'm not fully locked in, apparently, because I didn't need to do the Water Terror at that point at all. Here comes the Aurora Veil. Dude, I can't... Like, Bullet Punch would not take out Ninetales by itself, you know what I mean? Oh my god, it took away my terror. Oh, I took away my stab with that. Dude, I'm not locked in at all. Hey, can we run it back? Shit! Stop reading chat and focus up. Yeah, well, you know, I'm too much of a people person, I guess. That sucks, you know? Oh, shit. Terra doesn't remove stab. It doesn't? I thought it did. I thought it did. Last match is when you get a second? Maybe. Thinking about doing another Reggae tournament, but you have to make a team around one Pokemon. I'd be curious to see what that would entail. It's gonna be that's a tall order there, Shadowless, but I like your faith. I like your faith there. Never got to use Ferngully, my Whimsicott. I love the name. I see you. I got you. Welcome back. All right. Okay. All right. Yo, let's go! I was not expecting that much damage. I was not expecting that much damage. That sucks. Oh, that's so bad. That sucks that I missed the armor cannon. Come on. What you got for me? Show me that Mammoth Swine. There it is. How did I miss a 100% accurate move? That's so stupid. Is it Indeed's ability that allows you to hit the field? I thought it was just the psychic terrain. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. I thought I was going to get an expanding force off there. Oh. Dude, that sucks, man. Now do you outspeed me too with high horsepower? Damn. That sucks. GG in a firm handshake, Forg. Damn. I felt really good about that last one there, too. But congratulations to Forg on to the championship battle with Dan. Another epic between Dan and Forg that I get to narrate on Discord. I'm so excited. Let's go. Third place. I'm okay with third place. I got second place in the last one. I got third place in this one. I placed. I'm cool with that. Congratulations to Forgy winning the consolation bracket. We're going to pop on into the Discord now and take a look at our championship matchup between Dan and Forg. A rematch between Fire and Ice. Let's get things set up over here. And when you guys are ready to get going, we've got that all set to go. Go maybe check TMs for a future gift for Tully. It would be great. We'll see. Let's see. Bathroom break for Dan? You got it, Dan. Well, while we're taking a bathroom break for Dan, I guess we can show whatever the hell this is, Davi. I should be getting this for Tully, huh? I should be getting the Twinkle Tush for Tully, a jewel that hangs from your cat's tail. Tully, do you want a Twinkle Tush? Stella wants a Twinkle Tush. Stella definitely wants a Twinkle Tush. That is just too much, man. Oh, my God. That's funny, man. Is that something I could possibly do with you? Oh, your last message. My bad, Andrew. Hosting it maybe next month. Next month. Let me just think what the schedule is like next month. Let me look at my weekends next month, Andrew. Give me a second. What's the record so far? I missed like everything. It would be hard to go through the whole bracket right now, but I can tell you that we are coming up to our Fire and Ice matchup between Forg and Dan. I'm sorry, backwards. It's Dan and Forg. Dan is Fire and Forg is Ice. Be good for Christmas? Maybe. I don't know about next month, Andrew. Let's put it that way. Oh, it's almost already in November now. I think I'm out on November for that. Happy you knocked a couple people out. Yes, and I'm glad that you were able to give somebody the reason to go to therapy today. Apparently. Oh, good timing, Forg and Dan. All right. All right, you two, you are up and ready to go. There we go. Just look back a minute or two. What are you talking about? The Twinkle Tush? Are you telling them they should have the Twinkle Tush there, Dobby? All right, folks, we are at 19 likes. If you haven't already hit that like button on YouTube, please do me a favor and slam that like button down below. It takes a moment of your time, but it's greatly appreciated by the goat here in the chair. And you, too, would be the most goated individual by hitting that like button. Davi, what was that? Davi didn't do too bad against it. Not too bad. It was not so bad, you know. It was an attempt was made. Let's put it that way. Peace, bruv. Hey, you take care of yourself, Lofi. We'll see you on the next one, man. Take care. You hold it down on Apex, brother. It's supposed to be ASCII art. What is that? Asajj Ventress? All right. Once we get Dan and Forg are just looking for their matchup right now. Once we get them into the battle, we'll be popping that up onto screen right here. I'll stay right here with all y'all lovely individuals here in the Barnyard. How we doing today, folks? Are we excited for Monday? I'm excited for Monday. I'm excited for my birthday. I can't wait. I am personally, actually, first off, before we even get there, We got Jets football in New England on Sunday. I'm so excited. We got the hated Patriots, and we need a get-right game for those Jets. Get right against New England on Sunday. Yankees Game 3 against the Dodgers Monday. Streaming with the Barnyard Monday. Birthday Monday. Oh, actually, and for all you sports fans out there, if there are any sports fans in the Barnyard, Monday actually is the sports equinox in America. Is the only day on the on the calendar where the 4 major American sports all play in some fashion. Baseball, hockey, basketball, and football all play on my birthday. So I feel really special. But in the meantime, let's get on into the battles over here, folks, shall we? Let me get this one going for the first bit of music here. A rematch for our championship battle here. We've got Ford, we've got Dan, we've got Fire and Ice. Incineroar and Charizard starting off against Excalibur and Mamoswine. Mamoswine's clear amulet preventing the intimidation debuff. I don't know what ASCC... No, I don't, unfortunately. Worry about everything except for that Weavile. I have so many things for it. Okay, Dan, with the confidence. Pretty sure, though, I'm getting Basket Legion banned from... No. No, Basket Legion is now exclusively allowed in tournaments. We call it the Davi Clause. Didn't leave LOL. Oh, no. Oh, no, I appreciate you. No, you're good. Thank you, Lofi. You thought I was signing off. No. Forgive me for the miscommunication. Now, we've still got a championship game to go through here. Got our championship match here now between Forg and Dan. This is the way Monotype Madness ends, not with a bang, but with a roar. An Incineroar, for that matter. That landed way better than I expected it to when I started that phrase. Holy shit. Incineroar using the Fake Out on Excalibur, preventing any sort of like scale shot or tantrums. The protection on Mamoswine, protecting against the Heat Wave, but Excalibur still taking a little bit of damage. Thermal Exchange, though, turning it right around and bringing the attack up. The flinch from Fake Out still doing enough to keep Excalibur at bay on turn 1. Turn 2, getting ready now. Our competitors examining the field, examining their own playbooks, and figuring out how to Sun Tzu this particular situation. Charizard flying, using its wings. Excalibur stuck to the ground, for its wings are frozen. The Battle of Fire and Ice. The Inferno versus the Frigid. The Volcano versus the Tundra. I don't know if my last match has made it since, but I thought it was funny. What's that, Andrew? Was I the reason why Davi has Twinkle too? Oh my god. Could be. Could be. I like it. Incineroar back into the bag as the Ninetales comes out with the Drought at its disposal. Terastallization for the Charizard now. The Fire-type Terra, as we expect the Heat Wave. A common and familiar move from Dan today. I need to get more battle music going, more appropriate battle music, because good God, it's just killing me right now. Here we go. There we go. All right. The Heat Wave. Here comes the Heat Wave on the Mamoswine, the Excalibur. Neither one of them can eat that like a hobbit eating second breakfast in case, in fact, they're both down. That solar-powered Heat Wave is just too much to contend with on some occasions. That Charizard, very dangerous Pokemon from Dan. Dan showcasing why Leon keeping a Charizard as an ace all the way through Generation 8. Boy's still broken. Oh, and here comes the snow. Here comes the snow. Do-do-do-do. Now we'll see how Dan responds with Charizard flying through a blizzard as the Ninetales comes off the field. I think we're going to see our answer there. Dan bringing out the Incineroar again, as I am now finally realizing in the championship match, what an incredible little pivot move that Dan can play there by bringing out the Sun and bringing out the Intimidation. He is built well for this final matchup. 4 coming out with a Terastallization of his own, going into Water Terra, as we've seen so many times today, into Titan. Possibly one of Forg's best, if not only possible strategy to deal with this Charizard on the other side of the field. It is a menace. The Heat Wave coming out, the Water Terra will help Titan, but a Ninetales on the other side of the field is going to go down. Like your mother at a Chinese buffet. The liquidation now coming out, hitting the Charizard, but the intimidation pops will keep the debuff strat alive. Charizard hangs on. Barnyard sturdy coming back into play here in the first game of the championship match. Incredible stuff from this Charizard, quite frankly. It really is a dance of fire and ice, huh? It really, truly, it could not be more fitting. George R.R. Martin right now is eating his own heart out. And by George, am I happy as hell that we did it. Charizard is that's pretty good. Blood was shed in both Excalibur and Mamoswine 4. The Heat Wave, the dreaded Heat Wave with the sun up again. Into the Water Terra, Ice Titan, Sea Titan hanging on though, 15 health, and a dream. The Citrus Berry coming into play now, brings Fork back up to 84 health with that Titan. Liquidation coming back at it, taking the Charizard off the field finally, which should have happened on the last turn. Unfortunately, that Incineroar Intimidate debuff for the attack, just doing enough to keep Dan in this battle. Davi still has most of his time. This is Dan and Fork. Hunt of the Basket Legion named Stockholm. Now I'm getting a Pelipper named Syndrome. Perfect. Match them right next to each other on the same side of the field. Love that. The Intimidate pop again. The Incineroar proven to be just too much when in a support role today for Dan's sake. What will Forg do? How will Forg respond? Been in the situation before against both of these support mons. The Fake Out, though, and the Weather Ball probably will be enough to tuck Titan away. There it is. The first game goes to Dan. As has been said before throughout the day, that weather control is certainly extremely vital. Both sides of the field, you can see very much paying attention to the sun and the snow. Good games all around for the first game there. Round 2 or game 2 coming up between Forg and Dan. Just hit the yes with the same rules, guys. You got that. And once they're all set, once Forg has picked his team, I'll go back into the game, guys. That way we can just see what we got going on. You just threw up. Oh, Davi, hope you're feeling better, man. Take care of yourself. Yeah, you take care of yourself. We'll talk to you later, okay? I'm sorry to hear that, man. Feel better, man. Well wishes for Davi's chat. For Davi. Well wishes for Davi. Chills. Literal chills. Forg on the brink of elimination, or will he be able to stave it off and force a pivotal Game 3 in the championship match? It has not yet ended, Matthias. We're just waiting for Forg to pick his team. I'm extending Forg the same courtesy that I give myself when I'm picking my teams against you guys. I just want to be able to give Forg the opportunity to lead without having without Dan knowing what his lead is. You know, it's just a little bit of gamesmanship. Just a little bit of gamesmanship. But just enough to keep it all interesting. We're going to bring it back into this view here. That's not the right one. I lied. We're going to bring it back into this view over here. And I'm going to get the music back on. Perfect. Championship vibes here. Dan looking to tuck another one under his belt. Put another championship trophy on the shelf. The snow is the weather of choice to begin things as we get started off with the action in Game 2 of our championship match. Dan, the Fire-type trainer. Forg, the Ice-type trainer. Fierce competitors, intelligent competitors, good team builders, both sides. An impressive battle we shall see. By the way, you got 150 subs left to go until 4K. Thank you so much for that shout-out. I appreciate that shout-out. Yeah, the steady climb to 4K there, the steady climb to 50 followers on Twitch. I appreciate each and every one of you, especially all of you who've been able to show the consistent support throughout the months, the years. It means the world to me to have y'all here and be able to share this all with you and be the goatly goat while you guys are the actual goats of the barnyard here. It means the world. Thank you so much. All right, so the Ninetales off the field for Forg, but the Ninetales coming into the field for Dan as the Incineroar leaves the action, keeping that Intimidate in the back pocket. The Drought now, the Fire Terrassalization. Dan planning ahead for this, knowing full well this is everything that he needs to have done for him. He needs that sun. He needs that Fire Terra. He needs this Heat Wave. Will Forg be able to respond and put up enough of a defense against this Heat Wave? Will he have read this Heat Wave coming in? We see the Water Terror going for Titan, so we have to imagine. And then we'll see if Excalibur used Protect. It did not, unfortunately, so the Heat Wave likely to take Excalibur down with all these buffs. There it goes. It's a Titan taking half damage again. This Charizard with the Heat Wave and the Sun and the Terror Crown are just too much to deal with. The damage output is just incredible. The Liquidation, here it comes. With one Intimidate pop from the Incineroar, but with the Sun up also, not a lot of damage to be done for Titan. In comes Ninetales, the Paldean champion, putting the Sun away behind those clouds, and here comes some snow. What will Forg be able to do here? Very pivotal moment. Very, very crucial turn. Thank you, Lofi. I appreciate you, man. I used to commentate my college athletics back in school for like 4 years. Back then, I used to get told that I have a voice for radio, which I thought was just a really nice way of people telling me that I was ugly as shit. But, you know, at the same time, hey, fake it till you make it, baby, right? All right, the Ninetales comes off. Mamoswine comes in. Alolan Ninetales now comes off the field for Dan. Here comes the Incineroar. The expectation being that support role to be constantly played between Ninetales and Incineroar. Mamoswine's Clear Amulet prevents the attack drop, while on the other side, Titan falls victim to another attack debuff. The Heat Wave, now this time in the snow, won't do as much. Still does a good amount of damage on Mamoswine, but Titan will definitely eat that a little bit better this time around. Liquidation won't do as much to Charizard still, but it will be enough to take the Charizard off of the field. That's a huge turn of events for Forg. Needing to take the nuclear option out of Dan's arsenal, Forg manages to get the Liquidation to do just enough damage, while this Incineroar is still chilling on the field, in the snow, in the blizzard, waiting for a partner on its left. Excalibur can't handle a Heat Wave as it melts? Yeah, no kidding. I love this, Dragons. I like the commentary, too. We got another Fire Starter now with a whole load of Fire Starters. I just realized that three of Dan's 4 Pokemon are all Fire Starters. We've got the Hisuian Typhlosion here, the Weed Man, dealing out the damage, but not beating the allegations. We know what you did, Typhlosion. You're not getting away from us. You're going straight to jail. Anyway, on the other, but back to the action though. We'll see what our competitors make of their moves here. Let's see. We've got an intense stare down going on between Forg and Dan. Where's my music? Music, come back. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. There we go, good, yes. Vibes, intensity. Championship. Thank you very much, Shadowless, for joining over on Twitch. I appreciate you. I was like, that was like, the noise, I was like, huh, what? Where's it coming from? It's coming from Shadowless, being a goat over on Twitch. The Weed Man using Protect, protecting itself from any potential damage this turn around. The Liquidation being the likely target. And it was good read from Dan, as he was very much expecting the Typhlosion to be the target of Forg's ire right now. The Flare Blitz from Incineroar doing damage, but not enough, as Mamoswine hangs on with the Barnyard Sturdy. Mamoswine looking to do high horsepower, but it was going into Typhlosion. Dan with the protection of the day. Could not have come at a better time. Turns pretty much the entire script around on Forg now, and with all this damage done to Forg, how will he respond? We see Protect coming into Mamoswine here. Just trying to hang on to one of his big attackers here. Forg goes for the Liquidation, which will go into the Typhlosion and take it down to about 30% health. But those Intimidate debuffs have been massive for Dan so far today. The Heat Wave from the Typhlosion is protected by Mamoswine and is not taking down Titan, as the Water Terra in the snow is still doing just enough to keep it lasting around until the knockout from Incineroar takes Titan off the field. Forg now down to 2 last Pokemon, as Dan has his 2 on the field with the Ninetales still in reserve. Mamoswine hanging on with 10 HP. Alolan Ninetales now coming back out for Forg. No change in weather, as the snow is already still there. Forgot to do that when I found out you had it. Oh, thank you, Shadowless. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, for y'all that are also on Twitch, and if you prefer the platform there as well, I'm trying to build up the following on Twitch and trying to get to. First step is affiliate at 50 followers and an average of 3 viewers over 30 days. Average of 3 viewers per stream over 30 days. So if you are over on Twitch and you don't mind tapping me up over there, I would very much appreciate you and hanging out both here, there, everywhere. As if you're Roy Kent, you know? You're here, you're there, you're every friggin' where. Anyway. Incineroar comes off the field for the Ninetales. The Alola Ninetales with the Dazzling Gleam taking the Weed Man off the field with the unnecessary crit. We are back to a very familiar situation for Dan here, rocking with the last 2 Pokemon on his side of the field being the Ninetales and the Incineroar. But the high horsepower takes Ninetales off the field. Forward flipping the script, turning the action on its head, and finding a way. Incineroar now, the only thing left in Mother Hubbard's cupboard. And it won't do anything with the clear amulet Mamoswine, and the sun up also for Dan's side now that we have to take a look at that as well. Just pointing it out. But the Mamoswine coming in clutch with 12 HP and a dream right now for Forg. Both competitors intently staring the other down. Forg, properly dripped out with icy blue hair. Dan, properly dripped out with a fiery red cowboy hat. Incredibly Texan drip for a Canadian. The fake out will take Mamoswine down, and now we're down to a crucial moment. Alola Ninetales versus Incineroar with the type advantage, though. Ooh, not enough to take down the Incineroar. 1v1. Forg trying to stave off elimination, breaking out the Dazzling Gleam. Still not enough. Incineroar, what will he do? Eat a citrus berry. Nom nom. I'll eat my snack as well. Flare Blitz coming out now. This could be it. It is! Oh my God! Dan has pulled it out! Almost at the brink of pure elimination and sheer embarrassment, losing the second game, but Dan manages to turn it around and claim the championship. Congratulations, Dan! Thrilling stuff here from Monotype Madness, folks. Thrilling stuff. An outstanding tournament. Incredible competition. Culminating with a third tournament victory from the one, the only, Oreo Dan. Ladies and gentlemen, W's for Dan in chat, please. Give it up for the boy. Give it up for the lad. He deserves it. It was a hell of a competition today, folks, and Dan managed to pull it out and end up the victor. Congratulations, and a fantastic second place finish to Forg as well. Thrilling battles, incredible moments. Why did I throw food in my mouth when I was trying to commentate at the end of the battle? Oh, thrilling stuff, guys. And thank you to everybody who participated in today's tournament. Thank you so much for being a part of the action. I'm not going to lie, way better than I expected it to be when the day started. I won't lie to you. This was an awesome tournament. Congratulations again. Go to Dan, our first 3-time tournament winner. Considering we've only had 4 tournaments. Dan, would you give somebody else the opportunity to win, please? God damn it. It really did come down to the wire there, Forg. So close. I'm not gonna lie, I thought you had it there. I thought Forg was gonna be able to pull that battle out. The way that once it came down to Mamoswine, Alola Ninetales versus Incineroar, I was like, wow. There's a real shot here. That fake out, though. That fake out was big. I wonder if there was an opportunity for Forg to protect the Mamoswine in that moment, but I guess we'll in the words of Kanye, I guess we'll never know. All right, now that music's done, can we get a place for everyone? I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, Andrew, but I can tell you at least our top 4/5. Tied for 4th place. In a consolation bracket semifinals defeat, we have tied Stormtrooper in a business suit and Andrew Wade, our water and our ground type teams. Clap it up for them, ladies and gentlemen. Tied for 4th place. In 3rd place, representing the Psychic Squad, the one, the only, Goat League, go! Clap it up for your boy. Clap it up for your boy. Yes, W's. Third place. Yes. Take my bronze medal now. Yes. Yes. In second place, with a tremendously icy, chilly terror of a squad, and the champion of the consolation bracket, the one and only Frogmaster General Forg! Which means, ladies and gentlemen, our champion, the 3-time champion tournament winner, representing the Fire Brigade, the fiery, fearsome, flaming foes. Alliteration for the win. The one and only Oreo Dan, ladies and gentlemen. Our champion for the 3rd time. Congratulations. All right, folks, with that, we are going to wrap up here today. I want to say thank you again to everybody for being a part of today's stream and part of the tournament today, and I appreciate all the time and effort and care and attention that went into every team and went into all the battles. Thank you again so much. You guys continue to prove on a weekly basis how much this is truly the best community in all of YouTube. The Flaming Fighters, that's what it should have been, the Flaming Fighters. I think what got me that far was staying calm and not giving up, and that is a statement on life right there. And that's, I think, how we're going to end stream today there. I think what got me that far in life, folks, is staying calm and not giving up. Determination and sheer will. That's what I'm talking about. And on that note, I'm going to get my let me get things set up here tech-wise. Hang on just a second. And whoa, hey, whoa, whoa. Actually, hang on a second. It's a Saturday. I should be able to find somebody. Give me a second here, folks. We're gonna raid out. We're gonna raid out. I'm gonna find somebody to raid out to. So don't go anywhere just yet. Hang on just a second here, folks. Oh, they're members only. Damn. Okay. Well, we'll find somebody else. Hang on just a sec. Unless anybody on YouTube has somebody that they know is streaming and they want to raid out to, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just kind of looking for one that's... Give me one sec. All right, give me just a second. Let me get the link for this one. Oh, no, that's a Pokemon. Okay, hang on. Where did that link just go? Bro, I'm going to have to watch a fucking video on this or something. I don't know why I can't figure this out. All right, you know what? I'm gonna watch. I'm literally the first thing I'm gonna do when I get off the stream is I'm gonna watch a video on how to actually properly raid, and then we're gonna do that on Monday when we're actually doing it properly. So y'all take care. I love y'all. You have a wonderful weekend. Let me get the thing going here. You have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe. Stay goated. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. And for the people in the back who are just joining for the first time, it goes very simply. There's a creed. There's a watchword, and it goes something simply like this. You guys, we'll be back on Monday evening for my birthday. We're going to be celebrating some backyard baseball, some Pokemon. We're going to be playing games that tell me that I'm too damn old, or I'm getting old, something like that. Playing a little Gartic Phone 2. We'll have a blast with the Barnyard. A nice little celebration for me being just way too damn old. Anyway, guys, y'all take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful weekend. I will see you Monday. Peace.